Good evening and welcome to LockDown LAN. I've looked at the number, I've immediately forgotten it. Let's say 114, something like that. As the title says, we're going to play Fall Guys because everyone is playing it. The world just won't shut up about it, so it better be brilliant and hilarious. In theory, we could actually play this like multiple people locally with some of them streaming. Sure, I agree to whatever. Oh, when it said press start, I meant A. We're also just. Oh. Yep. I don't want to begin the show. I really want to turn the volume down a lot. Oh god, that's loud. There we go. Graphics. I'm pretty sure I can take high, motion blur on, ambient occlusion, of course. Yep. And yes. Controls are jump, dive, grab, yep, and emotes. Wait, where's the brown? Ah. Brilliant. Wait, why do I have that unlocked? Why do I have a rare? I don't know. And oh, I see, Big Bad Wolf. And apparently, I get the exclusive Alex something or other. All right, that requires 5 crowns. Not played Alex. Doesn't mean a lot to me. For some reason, B does not take me back up. So there are different ways of doing game invites. Bringing up on the pad, if I press Y, bringing up a list of everyone on my friends list is pointless. Do it properly. So now I need to grab my mouse in order to do that. So all I know is this is like Battle Royale Gang Beasts crossed with Trackmania. As for so many games, I genuinely worry about the longevity of any indie game that requires lots of players. Anyway, if you've seen Takeshi's Castle, you'll probably understand. I forgot the buttons already. Jump, okay, and grab. Why is it not pan across so we can see the characters? I assume we don't actually get to interact with each other. Oh, we do. Not sure my character keeps falling over. Also not sure why there's no anisotropic filtering. Go on, little man.
Hello.
Jesus, you're loud.
Oh, no.
No, sorry, that's my fault.
Oh, whisper.
Okay, or I've got a little slider for you. I try to remember which one it is. It's alright, I used the Discord one. I did turn the game down. The game was very loud as well.
I had to turn it to like 50%. Turn my volume down?
I have, yeah, that's fine. You can
Yeah,
talk to the volume, that's fine.
Right, I am loading. How are we all?
I'm alright. Well, I've done too much VR, so I can't do any more today. I want to. This was some team-based mode and I wasn't paying any attention. Something about... Alright, keep my tail.
Players.
Oh,
on it.
are you going to let me finish this? What am I supposed to do? I wasn't
Run
really...
around, grab other people's tails, you get a tail, and then you've got to try and miss at the end of the point of the team. The team with most of them wins.
Gotcha. Well, vaguely. It's interesting that they say GTA 3 was a kind of a massive tech step forwards, primarily because PlayStation 2s were powerful enough to do that. Battle Royales come about nearly entirely because people's internet bandwidths are much higher. So like, yeah, whatever, just 60 people, whatever.
They've been doing games with like 128 players for years.
There was a PlayStation one, and I can't remember.
Console, you mean specifically?
No. There's a PlayStation one called Crossfire, but I mean they. It wasn't really until PUBG that it really became sort of a thing.
Battlefield games with hundreds of players for years.
I think it's 30 players in Battlefield.
No.
Maybe on a custom server where you faffed about with that.
No. On what's it? Battlefield players on like Battlefield. I can't remember what it was.
But most of the Battlefields have been 32. There may have been one where they decided to fiddle, but 32 was your sort of... That was a large game for a long time. And now Battle Royale's just left, right and centre. Because you can rely on everyone having a couple of megabits. The average speed in America, by the way, 6 megabit. And I complain about the speed I've got here. That's terrible.
What are you on at the moment?
80.
Yeah, I'm about the same.
But
I had 80, but it dropped out once, and now it's just sat at 72.
I'm on 80 with packet shaping in my plus net business, but it's packet shaping in my favour, you say.
Oh, okay.
So I get other people
Business,
because of the business, but yeah, I pay like £4 extra a month.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm on BT something or other. Yeah, like something down. It's pretty good.
I'm pressing exit though, nothing's happening.
Still waiting for that.
Yeah, nothing.
I have got Virgin Media to. I mean, screw that.
I have to go close the game. Yes, I mean, one of the people who we play regularly has got Virgin Media, and it's one of those. I'm trying to explain to him, you've got 300 megabit, but only for downloading from websites, and not for games.
Quickly, but your latency is terrible. On Virgin Media.
It varies. I mean, the problem we had with Virgin Media really was with Warcraft, because the Warcraft packet format, every time it changed, no one on Virgin Media could play, because it was assuming, if it didn't know what the packet format was, it was assuming it was torrenting, like encrypted torrents.
Nice.
So, thank you. I like them.
So you're streaming, are you?
Yeah. I'm using oh my god, I've gone through so many hoops. I'm now using a hardware encoder box. I'm using a hardware encoder box, but it's the encoding for the stream upwards I'm struggling with. Like really struggling to get good quality streams. It's much harder than it should be. To the point where I might have to grab a good PC. I've got a really good server just behind me, and I may have to grab that one.
Jesus Christ.
Just to do it. Well,
I just saw a video of the Beirut explosion.
Oh my god. Well, yeah. I saw it. Saw about 10 minutes after it happened, because that's how I roll on the internet. But did you know the story behind it?
No. To be honest, I've heard nothing about it.
Well, why don't you hit Reddit? You hit ready and I'll tell you. So there was an ammonium nitrate explosion in China 5 years ago. That was 800 tons. I believe the explosion yesterday was 2,700 tons of ammonium nitrate. And what it was a freighter that docked in 2015, but on the way between its source and its destination, the company went bankrupt. So they sold the government sold the freighter and then just stuck the contents of it into storage. Oh, sorry, the already has. Well, that didn't work.
What?
Just kicked me out.
Oh,
Right, there we go.
just fine.
So what happened is ammonium nitrate does not like being stored. So they stored it in a warehouse with all the other explosives. And a spark or fumes or something. And yeah, everything goes up in flames. And the photos, oh my god. It's insane. It's equivalent to 2.4 kiloton nuclear explosion, I think was the... See, I don't know if it's bigger than the explosion in Nova Scotia. I don't know if it's now trumped it. Don't know if you know about that one.
Off the top of my head.
So I went to Nova Scotia, so that's why I know about it. It was the world's largest non-nuclear, non-military explosion, and it was a dynamite ship rammed an ammunition ship in the harbour of Nova Scotia. It's insane. It's like 15,000 people died. It was absolutely a mind-boggling disaster. And it's pretty much what that place is famous for. Is that?
Get knocked over by other people.
I feel there's a lot more luck than skill in this.
I think it depends. Like, there's definitely a level of skill in it, but also, to be honest, people are idiots. So.
Oh, bugger. I want pinging.
Go down the middle. Do not go down the middle on the last bit, by the way. I've tried it. I spent like a whole game trying to end it's basically impossible.
So it's basically Trackmania, where people take the impossible routes, and if they're lucky,
Yeah.
basically it's an entire game just of jumping puzzles. No, I fell.
Four. I'm 7th, I think. No, 6th. Nice.
It told me that my score wasn't very good, but I am very handsome, so that's good.
Are you out there?
15th, 13th.
Oh, okay. Right, you got screwed up.
I'm watching Templex apparently. Why?
Yeah, me too.
Fuck you. Come on, Templex. Come on, sir.
You're screwed now.
So it's alright, only 50% make it through each round.
I think so, yeah. It whistles them out as you go through, so...
I'd like to point out that most, like half of the people weren't even there at that point. Like, they'd already just alt F forward. So that really ruins that dialogue.
What have we got next? This is one I've played. I've definitely played all of them. Oh, I've not played this one.
Jump Club. Isn't this just what we do? Oh.
It's Wipeout.
It's not batshit enough. Takeshi's Castle was just batshit and brilliant, and I loved it. And this is not it. This is not batshit. How do I lose this level?
I presume it's going to speed up and change direction and stuff.
But if I fall off, I fall into the slime. Am I supposed to be dragging people off into the slime?
I don't know if you can drag people into slime or drag people.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, I'm on pad, but right trigger grabs people.
yeah, I'm doing the same. So the bottom one is spinning up.
Yeah, but like, oh, I see. If you really balls to jump up, you just need to make.
Yeah.
Don't fall off. It eliminated 3.
Oh no, oh no!
Let me hold you. Oh fuck, that was a bad idea. Did I kill you as well? I'm sorry. I feel
I
bad.
tried to jump and I couldn't.
Oh no.
I think you can grab people. And then
You can.
no, just
There-
before
there's
and then jump.
there's grab, dive, and
Yeah,
jump.
jump.
Oh man, did you survive and I didn't?
No,
I think you did. I can't tell. You all look the same to me.
if you press right, left trigger, you get the names of people. Yeah,
I thought I was eliminated. How come I'm still playing?
It's spectate now, so you can spectate if you want to. So basically, just be out.
Why would I spectate other people?
You have a
Do you
crew?
got friends who play?
Yeah, but we're not. We're all eliminated. Are you still going?
No, I'm eliminated.
Ah, well then that seems particularly odd decision.
Right, so
There doesn't seem to be a quit option.
yeah,
If
Stop.
someone kills you or makes you lose, then you want to maybe see when they get eliminated.
So let me just say, back doesn't do anything. Start doesn't do anything.
At the bottom right of the screen, you've got a B button now.
Yeah, which doesn't do anything.
Really? Okay.
Listen, you want a pad,
Yeah.
but he's not doing anything. I press escape. Oh, that's not doing anything either now. It's,
You get the impression this is you probably.
well, that
Rather than me from Necom. Just Alt F for it. No, don't care. See, I've not seen any bugs in this game apart from now this one.
well, this is my third bug.
Really? Well, the other two.
Well, when I joined the game, it kicked me out, but it didn't kick you out. And the first time I played it, I can't remember what it was. And if I want to be picky, on this press start screen, pressing start doesn't do anything. Like,
Oh yeah.
it says start, and you have to press A. Good job, guys. They tell me that no one, not a single person, not a programmer. Oh fuck! I'll do it so it does start or A. And this invite screen is a huge pile of shit. I would just do it so when you hit invite, there's a button marked invite all, and it just sends an invite to everyone on your friends list who's also playing the game.
I mean, why, to be honest, why not?
So
Should
what?
just be a join friends game button. Or
Yeah.
You know, you just join a group with them and then hook user.
Yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky does that. You just kind of, your friends just kind of turn up in your game. Like
You guys playing that?
they turn up in your session, but not your game. That's where it's a bit vague. What was the other one we played? Astroneer, same thing. You're never really playing single player. And that's kind of like, if I'm online, you're online. I just want to play with you. Just put me in the same server, even if we're not in a squad. It's just very obvious things that I'm surprised more games don't do.
So, I mean, for this format of game, this game, I mean, I've had quite a lot of fun playing it. It's definitely, I mean, for 15, I think they've done the right thing by making it £15. I mean, if you're making £30, no, definitely not. But I really think it's one of those games where it's good now, and it has the possibility to be much better in the future as they add stuff and improve it over time. Especially, I hope it's cash. But only time will tell.
I have to say, I think the popularity of this will die off very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And I think a better idea would have been to make it free to play and then have it all cosmetics, because you want the player base.
Yeah. Get that.
And that's a very difficult decision to make. And I forgot what we were playing yesterday. We were playing something. And I'm like, it's
Quantum League before.
Quantum League. Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm playing Quantum League going, this should be free to play because you're competing against other free to play games that are much more polished and expensive than this. And I've sucked so hard.
There's a bit, at the end of the slime, you've got to jump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm in.
It reminds me of Mario Party.
Mario Party.
What was that?
Dora, what the fuck? My
It
kitten.
sounded like a rage quit right then.
No, that's my kitten. Dora, baby, did...
Rage quit.
Yeah, little baby kitten. Little baby kitten.
Do you want to fight?
She can fight me all she like, but she's learning her place. I would appreciate it if are you in or out? I can't tell. It should really go.
I am in.
You're in. Oh, we'll watch you then.
It should have something.
It's weird. This sort of.
Down and just do a suggestion. Maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, this is quite a major game on PS4 at the minute. It's surprising that this screen is so long. It's surprising that the level of polish isn't a bunch higher, given that you haven't got much in the game.
I would expect that the third time you play the same mini game that it would be quite old or not exciting anymore.
See, the other thing about this game is there seem to be these kind of obstacle courses, like this one's an obstacle. Actually, I haven't played this one before, but I'd like it if they mixed up the game types, like we're going to have an obstacle course, then you're going to have a different type of gameplay, then another obstacle course maybe.
Yeah.
Played anything that's not an obstacle course yet?
Yeah, I played one where you have to grab the tail.
Oh yeah, okay.
Shakri, I do agree to a point, but obviously because it's a race rather than a puzzle, or then there is the like second time round, you should be better at it. You know, working out different. I don't think it's complex enough, like alternate routes and risk reward and things.
I don't know that one.
Fuck off, Alexa.
I would think that new player positive experience is lots about discovering new mini games
Yes.
that will run out very fast.
Well, it depends how many they've got. Go team.
Qualified already?
No, you haven't. You were 29th.
I just have.
You were 29th.
No, I said have you qualified?
No, I wasn't in. I was just watching you, but you
Oh,
sucked.
okay.
You were absolute toffee. So we're out, yeah.
I'm still in.
Oh, then I shall carry on watching you. Are you? I can't tell you're in. I mean, obviously, once you get a skin that's not a fucking pink wolf.
Everyone else has. Do you mean the default one?
I specifically didn't choose it because I knew everybody else would.
Oh.
See, smart me.
So I haven't got you to grab me on this one, so I might be able to.
I was like, does that work? Oh, that doesn't work.
So does it? I presume it automatically spectates me. Or
No,
is it to find
no,
me?
I have to find you. There doesn't seem to be any extra cameras either. Like, I want a fixed cam. That's like, even though the camera's watching you, it's a bit hard to tell which one you are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you grab people, all that'll happen is you end up just getting yourself killed.
Let's try it.
But he's AFK.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's just jumping. He's just jumping. Go on, drag him off.
Hang on, mate. Okay. Ow.
I really hope we share a score, by the way, so if you do brilliantly.
Is people, they stay near you, or you get, one of them gets knocked off, they'll take you off with them. So the best thing I think is to actually stay away. Oh shit. Yes. I don't know these little icons.
I can't see you.
Bottom right, basically.
No, not on my screen.
Press left trigger. Gives you names.
Yes, but I have got. Oh no, you're in the middle, at the top middle.
Definitely not on my screen.
Great. What is this? I see that the screen is actually loading and it's actually already decided. Yeah, it was very quick that time.
Yeah. Oh, is this? Oh god, okay. This one's another one of those ones that's absolutely fine, as long as the person in front of you doesn't get knocked off, because otherwise they're taking you out with them.
Oh man, that one's a pirate. He looks way
Oh,
cooler than you.
I want a pirate hat.
Yeah, Dragon of
And
Twitch.
then there's a unicorn in front of me. Ow, oh wait. So this one starts off really easy.
Ah, gotcha. Really could just do with a better camera. Penguin. Oh. Actually, I fucking hate pigeons. I might get the pigeon outfit and then just kill myself every round.
No.
What was the? There's a raid boss like this. In Old War, not Old War. What's the new Old War? The Old War remake.
I don't know. I haven't played WoW properly for ages.
Near a vibe.
Going to the edges is when you get ones that literally are in the centre.
Yes.
No man, sir, but you plastic gnomes.
No one get knocked off. You jump. Okay. So that's quieter.
Only one person's been eliminated.
Shit. I felt this is a bad decision to make.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Yeah, and this is gonna happen. Alright, and what do you can jump? Alright, and then it changes to this. So everyone's confined now.
Oh. My frame of reference is struggling because there's so much in the screen that is moving.
I'm doing alright this game.
Wait, how did it determine? Did it just keep everyone in who didn't die? I suppose.
So, yeah. But then they do. Let's see if they do a team game next.
I doubt it. There's only 9 people in.
It's probably the last one, to be honest. So the problem I had, I was the. Oh, this one I've done this one again.
Floor pieces fall away when you stand on them. Oh my lord.
Yeah, and then if you fall through and someone's taken the one out below you, you go straight through.
That's really neat. I like that.
And what I question is, can I do this?
Jump to the left.
Yeah.
No. Maybe if you'd grabbed... I imagine an arcade game like this. I'm back. That's it.
Bitch. Haha.
Fuck me, you're on fire. Not literally.
No.
It's fine, you got loads. And beneath you's actually fine. Everyone fell straight through blue. Like if you just get this chunk of yellow and then fall down, that entire chunk of blue beneath you is unused. Oh, no, wait, someone's just
Why
started.
did I do that? I forgot to jump.
No one's out yet. That's a really cool... It's basically Spleef, but cranked up. Ah, no, that guy's jumping, so he's only using up every other one.
No! Okay.
Oh, right.
No! Ah!
Wow, you were the first one eliminated. Amazing.
God damn it. Quit. Yeah. I thought I was doing well.
Yeah, you were doing well, and then you just died all at once, yeah.
I have a new...
Show summary. 30k, 15 stars, and an X. Oh, that's good to know.
30k and 15 stars.
Yeah. You jealous?
Oh.
I don't know why.
So I can now buy a new thing.
K is kudos, and stars are fame.
Stars? I haven't seen the stars anywhere.
Top right. Oh, not
I've seen
top
the crown.
right. Yeah, so the K is kudos,
Yeah.
but in some instances it's a K in a circle, and sometimes they've given it a star inside a hexagon.
Oh, okay. Helpful.
Hey Samson, did you get Outrun 2 working?
Probably want to press ready, don't I?
I was just having a quick look at the... I want the dinosaur skin.
Yeah, I do quite like the dinosaur skin. Wait, they've got an Alex one. It's in Half-Life Alex.
Yes. There's a... Like, I don't know what that is from Alex. Oh, it's just Alex. It's just Alex. Yeah, it's just Alex. I haven't played Alex, so it's...
Me neither. I mean, I just still don't have VR. I was actually quite interested in getting it because of a couple of different games between the Star Wars Rogue Squadron games.
Yes, how are you playing that?
I had it on. I got an email basically inviting me to beta of it.
And?
So don't play it with mouse and keyboard. It's broken. It doesn't work.
Well, no.
Gamepad.
No, sorry. Your opinion is trash and you should not speak any further.
Yeah, okay.
Play it on a hot ass gamepad.
Play it on a hot ass.
Hot ass. A proper joystick. Hand on throttle and stick.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if I had one.
Time to get one.
To be honest, I don't think it would really. I'm not sure if that would really work though. Maybe it probably would. It probably would. Yeah.
It would absolutely work. Let me know if everyone else is a bit louder now, Samson. So this is why I've been doing VR. I plan to do at least one VR game a week now until it gets released, preferably more. I have ordered a HP Reverb G2. So for the first time since I got into VR, there is finally a best-in-class headset, VR headset. So brand new state-of-the-art VR headset. I have my hot ass. It is a Cyborg 3D USB edition, which lets you know exactly how old it is, that there was a USB version of it. Yeah, I can't wait. I am... It's rare I get excited for games, and I am really excited for this one.
So it plays really nicely, but it's not necessarily an easy game. And the fact that you have.
It's not dumbed down. It's a proper flight sim. It's X-wing, not Rogue Squadron.
Oh god.
Yeah,
It's got one there.
that's what I want. I want X-wing. I don't want Rogue Squadron. I want to be modifying my shields. I want to be fiddling with my power cycles.
Yeah, so that's it. So you've literally got you have basically the four options. You either have weapons, but depending on the ship, you have weapons boost, armor, and speed. Agility, basically.
Yeah. So you're too young to remember X-wing. So it's on the list. Apparently, X-wing versus TIE Fighter is really good. There's a bunch of mods. You can even play it in VR with all state-of-the-art graphics. But I haven't had time to start messing around with the modding of it.
Qualified. Okay. Yeah, it is good fun. The graphics look very, very, very good. It's really smooth. The only bugs I've seen in it are regarding controls. And honestly, if you, as I said, if you play it with a mouse and keyboard, it's horrific. Because normally I used to play. I'm quite used to playing fighter games, as in like flying games. Basically, if you imagine like Battlefield, where you have a mouse and keyboard, you'll be using a mouse and keyboard anyway, then you're getting to play and you're flying. So that's how I'm used to it.
Yes.
But with this, it's just 100% better about the control.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my bread and butter was flight sims. I mean, I thought so many times in flight sims in the 80s. I put thousands of hours into the X-wing games. Flight sims are my thing. I can't wait. So we are planning. It's squads of 5. I'm hoping that we can actually get a regular squad of 5.
It is good fun. I've got quite a few people who are getting it. I think there's already got 6 or 7 people. What do you have to do? Put the most X in your team spot. Ask before the timer runs out. Okay. What colour are you?
Gold.
Yeah.
So you've got a little pink. I think the gold eggs are worth more.
Oh my god.
I haven't grabbed an egg.
Oh, and they can steal eggs as well.
How do I grab an egg?
Same button you used to grab people.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh. Hold it.
No, I grabbed somebody else. Okay, cool. Fuck off, egg. Yes, our team is winning.
Go steal.
Oh, can we actually
Thief.
Now literally go into there?
Yep.
See, that's rather cool. Time to go on the offensive. It's like going into the enemy's flag and then like literally stealing like the flag back.
I not get out of this? Okay, I'm out. Oh no. Am I? Stop grabbing me! I've got your egg.
Oh, I wonder if the golden egg's worth more.
The thing is, to be honest, it's probably worth going and defending ours because they've got a lot.
We do have a lot. Let me. As soon as I get this one back, I will stay and defend.
Just save this one.
Oh, the gold egg. The gold egg was nearly stolen.
But just basically, when people are trying to steal it, just grab them. And they let go.
Or just drag them off, or grab the eggs back. No, fuck off, blue man.
Yeah.
Grade!
You shall not pass.
What? Is that I'm not sure.
He's got stealing an egg. No.
I'm not sure if you met Malcolm. Maybe you did. No, not you.
We're just creating a wall here. As soon as I get in there. Alright, come on then, Mr. Blue Man. Nice.
It's called Fall Guys, by the way, and it is. It's reasonably well done. It's reasonably fun. I'm not sure it's massively compelling.
It's not ground. It seems like a good game style, but I'm not sure. I think it could have been implemented, or maybe if they'd not announced it. I don't know if they did.
No, this came
for another 6 months and add more to it. But hopefully that'll come. Why does this person sound like a young Rob? I don't sound like a young Rob.
Yeah, as I was saying,
Rob sounds like an old me.
As I was saying, Si, I think this game should have been free to play because I think the player base would dwindle, and that's the problem with it.
What would you have for them to make money? I mean, cosmetics.
Skins, cosmetics, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they already have a ton of paid-for cosmetics, so.
I think you can pay for it if you want them specifically, but I should have run.
But yeah, this is the thing. In the current climate, you do have to consider whether or not your game is free to play.
Yeah.
Lots of people are playing this, but So
I mean, that's the thing about it. I mean, they've made it a game where you basically you pay £15. It's not a groundbreaking amount, and you get
you get an evening's entertainment. Yeah.
I don't know. I
But-
play this a little bit more.
It does support 4-way split screen, so I guarantee when my niece and
Oh,
nephew is
okay.
over, we're going to end up playing this.
Shh.
You view your character, so if you buy skins, you're actually watching them.
Yes. I mean, that's what amusing about Apex Legends is like you never get to see your own character in game.
Qualified.
You get these skins, you're like, for the guns, but like no one can see it. Flawless victory. Qualify from a round without even falling over once.
Oh, really? I got knocked over like 3 or 4 times, but that's people knocking into me.
Yes.
So where are you? I can't see you on there.
Oh,
you are on there. Okay. It needs to highlight and just permanently show your name if you're in the party with them.
Because in the match, you've got Lalara over your head. That's fine. I can see that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Gotta get. Oh wait, there's 2 balls. That's not how football.
See this. Oh, okay. See, this is the point I was going to say. Like, it's not all just. I wonder how they do it. If you get.
It's
if you
8
both...
versus 7 though.
I'm going to go goal.
It's not quite Rocket League, is it?
No. God, and I do play quite a bit of Rocket League.
I've never played it. Kellen Lane bought it for me, and I never played it. Like, yeah, I'll get
See,
on.
the thing for me, it's entertaining if you play it a lot and you've got other people to play it with. Like, because we play quite a lot of private games with
Well,
like crazy modes.
It's free now on Epic, so might have a
believe
look
so,
at it.
yeah.
Or it will be free.
They're changing it and moving it to Epic, yeah. You need to actually just get a goal. It's just go for the ball in the back.
Well, no, we need to get more goals than they do. Maybe you're not actually up on how football works here.
No, but I'm not sure if that's actually how this works because there's only 2 balls. So do the balls regenerate?
Well, maybe.
Oh god, they're near our goal at the moment. Yeah, they really are. No! Oh god, they got on. Oh,
Thank
okay,
God you were in goal.
Okay, so you come back.
I blame the goalkeeper.
What's a goalkeeper? We've already discussed. I don't know what football is. They seem to be. Oh god, no! Okay.
Oh, if you get rid of enough balls, apparently you get different balls. But yeah, that's why I have been doing VR.
Oh my god, I've got a brilliant idea. Why don't we just go and grab some of their people and stop them from actually playing with grabbing them?
Well, because because in theory we've got one more than them, so we could actually just knock the entire team out. But good luck getting that tactic through to everyone.
Yes.
But yeah, that's why I've been playing No Man's Sky is to get my VR stomach
it's a golden egg,
back,
what the hell?
so I can do Star Wars Squadrons without dying.
Yes, I just scored. Yes. I'm just going to grab some of their 10 players.
Some time investment when we are preparing, even before.
I think if we want to be in this game, we need to get this egg. 14 seconds. Yeah.
Sorry, timing preparing what?
Oh,
You're
God.
using time on squadrons even before it's available.
I'm using timers on what? Sorry.
Oh, they really want.
Ordinarily, when you play a game, you only spend what you are playing it. But if you are preparing your stomach, you are in effect using time even before it's playable on your machines.
Do you understand what he's trying to say?
What he's sort of. He's saying that I am spending time playing games in order to train myself to get better at other games, which is exactly true.
Oh, we're both out, I presume, yeah? Do you want to watch this one? Because it's the Golden Crown. Have you seen this yet?
No, we'll watch the Golden Crown. Yes, it's on free on PS Plus, this game.
Oh my god, he's got like a McDonald's chip head.
If you needed to spend 3 evenings to prepare to play this game, you probably wouldn't bother.
No, I wouldn't. But I said I'm super excited about Star Wars, so...
I did play quite a lot of it, and to be honest, I really enjoy playing the support ship.
Yeah, I want it. How come
You
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
I just got an email about it. I mean, I pre-ordered it anyway, but I got an email. Oh, he's going to win as well. Nico. Oh, was he?
No, I'm watching no back any forwards.
Yeah, look. I aimed at him. Oh no, that's what happened to me. So apparently, one thing you have to do with this is to jump, leap, grab and hold onto it. You can't just jump into it. That's what all those guys did, I think.
I've unlocked a frog and an egg. Oh, right. Oh, I see. That's what that's supposed to mean.
I got a crown. Nice.
Mm.
Frog and egg. Hmm?
I got a
So
crown.
I can see the summary, but I can't see what those items are. I just see like yeah. It says results show summary or something.
Oh, man, we've only got 15 hours in order to unlock the raptor.
So I can probably get the raptor, but I question. Oh, you know what? I'm going for the volcano color because yeah, that's basically right, okay.
Yes, is that I know quite a few of them. Why do you ask? One of my small regrets in the games industry is not joining Medium Oil Kill, because I really didn't want to join a startup. I went to join Codemasters, which were obviously a massive company. But yeah, I worked on Little Big Planet 3, so yes, I will pass that on.
Have you tried Orcs Must Die 3?
Oh, is it out? No, because it's on Stadia.
Yeah, it's on Stadia.
Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, man, I would have been doing that this evening. I am in fact, in theory, we could do that because obviously there's no install or download or anything. I am
Yeah, I've got it.
so
I've got
looking
Stadia. I've
forward
played
to
quite a
that.
bit.
No, I Orcs Must Die 3 is going to make me get Stadia. It's going to be my first Stadia
Oh, it's already out.
thing. Yes, but I didn't know it was out.
Huh.
So, 0 out of 10 for marketing. Didn't give my own all of the previous Orcs Must Die games.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Because Orcs Must Die, what's it called? Unchained
Absolutely.
was a fucking disaster.
That was terrible.
No, it was really no, it was
on
really
my
good.
mobile.
It was really good, just not for the first 2 years of its launch.
Oh, really? Okay.
It got really good. It just turned into Orcs Must Die, but it took a long time to get back.
Fucking everyone.
I
Get
wasn't,
out of the way.
I wasn't going to bother playing it on actual hardware. I was just going to stream it to a web browser.
Yeah, I've got.
I'm
got
getting
the.
serious frame outs.
Really?
Yeah, just dropped.
See, that's
to
one thing
30.
that's weird for me. I'm only getting 60 FPS for some reason.
I'm only getting 60, but unfortunately I am having to use my 1080p 60 monitor because my hardware encoding card
Oh, I see.
doesn't fuck a duck. Doesn't support anything higher.
I've got a 144 hertz FreeSync monitor because, of course, I do play a lot of FPS, isn't it? I honestly, shit.
Hey, it's jump. I remember.
No.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's because I got VSync on and it's not got proper VSync, so it's just going 30 rather than going oh dear you've dropped below 60. I'll turn it off. Probably because I've got the SSRR on Ultra.
Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna make it.
I'm not.
40. No! This. Oh my god, I was the 44th. I ran up there. I was like in 40th position. Someone just grabbed me on the line, just held me there.
That bastard. I didn't make it. Oh man, I want the unicorn one.
So yeah, I've got it. I've played it.
So-
It's good. It's basically, for the most part, for the normal gameplay, it's exactly the same. But there are these war mode missions which are like ridiculously large scale, and you can like mount ballistas and stuff, which is really cool. So that'd be good fun to play that multiplayer. Well, I've got the Stadia controller and everything, so I wouldn't use Stadia controller on that. As I said, for me, to be honest, it has to be the right kind of game to use a controller. This, as an example.
There aren't that many kinds of mini games in that game.
Remember to jump at the end.
But you're having to scroll through them. Oh, there you are. Found you. Wow, that guy's already worked out how to break the text. Yes, we were saying, it doesn't show you for some reason the like the other person's. Oh, and I can't alter the options in the middle of the game. Of course not. It doesn't show you the like
Sorry,
even on the little like Muppet Show thing. So in theory, then all I have to do is log on to Stadia, the website, and that's it. Done.
Yep,
Just
done.
with my Google account and a credit card.
Yes. Or you don't have a Chromebook, do you?
Yeah.
Because I have a Chromebook. If you log in on the Chromebook as that user, and you can basically get 3 months free.
Let's just assume for a minute I do have. Oh, right, for the free bit. Well, it's free anyway. You can play it for an hour for free, can't you?
No? Really? What?
You can play it 1080-60 for an hour, I think, and then you just have to go again. Wait, you're not paying
Since when?
Since always. Are you paying for the subscription for Stadia?
I've had. Well, I say I've had it. I've only got it recently again for this game.
So if I Google Stadia, I expect the first hit to be
By Google Stadia.
Yeah, no, because you've got Stadia and Stadia Pro and Stadia Premier.
Yes. So Stadia. So basically, what you can do, you can just buy the game outright, and you'll have it forever, and you can just play it on normal. If you get Pro.
Right, sorry, can I just interrupt you there? You'll have it until Google drop the whole service because they're bored of supporting it. Let's be honest, this is Google. They do that a lot.
Yeah. Or you can pay the subscription, get access to all the games that are on there in the Pro library. Not all of them, but the ones in the Pro library, which is actually quite a lot of them now. And you can play them indefinitely and have better quality. However, the quality has been limited. I think they've turned around and said due to bandwidth restrictions, COVID-19 and stuff, they're reducing it, or they have reduced it. So I think it's only 1080p 60 at the moment.
So if you've got Stadia Pro, it's higher. So what it is, how can I describe it? If you don't pay for Stadia, it's just like Steam. You can play all your games at 1080-60, but I think you're limited to 1 hour, and after that you just need to basically reconnect to the session. So it's pretty much like Zoom.
I've never seen or heard of anything about having it for an hour.
No, you can play all the games that it has on there that you've bought. Sorry.
Oh, you can do that. If you bought a game, you can play them indefinitely as long as 1080p without being kicked out for an hour.
Do you have any of these things? No. Why are you asking me if I have a Pro Pass? Please choose your avatar. I'm just doing it on the other screen. That one.
I'll tell you what. Here's an idea. If she's awake, if Amelia's still awake, I'll ask her to log in. I'll see if I can get a Stadia key for it. And you can get 3 months free, Pro. How's that?
Is that a Pro Pass?
It'll be a Pro Pass for 3 months.
Yeah.
I'll go and have a look and have a word.
Yes, unfortunately, Kohaka, I completely agree. That is the best way of doing it. GeForce Now was amazing until all the publishers went, no, we don't want you to do that anymore, and that's what happened. So that's why you can't do it anymore. There was just everything. Anything you owned on Steam, basically, you could stream from GeForce Now. But apparently, Nvidia didn't really chat with the publishers. But yeah, I'm just here.
Confirmed. Hold up. I should be able to get a key. Shall I back out and you can play this while I grab you a key then? Hopefully.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me just see. How do I leave? That's good. How do I leave your party?
Press P, and then I will leave.
Oh, you can do it. Okay, I'll back in a minute.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Kohaka, they all work by just giving you a PC to play on. How do you think cloud-based? Yeah, the cloud is just somebody else's computer. That's a really good question, Izar. I don't know. I mean, what they wanted was, we want some more money again, but it seems odd. It seems very, very odd. And lots of publishers went, no. But for instance, I would like to be able to register my keys with Stadia and play Stadia from link my Steam account, because obviously Doom Eternal's on there. I don't only own it on the Xbox. Never mind. Oh man, this is just like Sky Roads now. Hey, I'm in first place. See, now I'm not. Now I've got the massive dead weight of Malcolm. Oh right. Oh yes, there. I can't remember. You are quite correct. There is one, and I don't remember what the name of it is. This is not how physics work. When I land, I lose all my speed.
Friction.
No, when I land, I should continue to move at the same speed, but I suddenly lost all my speed. Shadow Cloud does sound, it sounds familiar, so it sounds quite cool. They should call it Thunder Cloud. Yeah, I have been looking forward to Orcs Must Die 3. I love Orcs Must Die 1 and 2. 3 was alright, sorry, Unchained was alright. Oh, motherfuck. Well, that's me out. But yeah, I mean, Kohaka, you and I are technical. We can cope with things like that. That's not who Stadia is aimed at. Stadia is aimed at someone who wants to play games with no effort. Now, I don't know if you've been on a console recently, but they're a fucking ball ache. I hate all my consoles. Like, you turn on your Xbox and it sits there and it churns for 30 seconds, then you go, oh, I don't have enough space, and then it downloads a patch on the PlayStation. It takes like fucking 2 hours to pull in a patch. And yeah, consoles have just got worse and worse and worse over the last ever since the Xbox. They've just got worse, not better. They're faster, and oh fuck you. Because OnLive was beautiful and wonderful. They just did a terrible job of marketing and things.
Aren't they just using PC like updatability? They're getting closer to PC.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing. That means when I want to go, like I went to, for example, so I went to play Apex Legends with my nephew, and there was a 5 GB patch, right? That should take my internet connection about 4 minutes download. However, if you're not a PlayStation Plus member, Sony are very, very stingy with bandwidth. So it was going to take 45 minutes to download a 4.7 GB patch. So I was like, all right. So I just walked away from my console. I left it on the downloading screen. Half an hour later, no, 2 hours later, I went back saying, oh cool, it'll be down. And it wasn't down because the console had fucking turned itself off whilst I left it on the screen downloading something. It's just like, what are you doing? You have to pay part of the subscription fee in order to get updates while the machine is off. I fucking hate modern consoles. I want to like them, but they are a ball ache. They should be so easy and brilliant, not a pain in the ass. Hello. So what's the dealio?
I have the Chromebook logged in. I just need to try and find this annoying hidden link, and I should be okay.
I think I'm out. I don't want to. I don't really know why.
Get perk. Continue.
This strikes me as a very much a YouTuber's game, very much a stream game,
Hmm.
rather than necessarily something that you go like, oh, this is good. See if I can really grab that. I don't think it's as good as Gang Beasts though.
See, I don't think I've got Gang Beasts. So we've just got to find this thing.
Yes. Well, at least I get to watch other people fail. Stop padding your game out. Come on. Oh yeah, I get to emote during that screen, don't
Ha.
I? Good guess, little green cactus man. You want to be through second because the first person always gets knocked down. Impressive physics though. Like linking this all up across the internet is not a simple task. Well, you have to press. You can press escape.
I'm on the same problem I had originally. I can't seem to find the correct link. Just keeping searching to see which one works.
I can exit, but I didn't fail, so I don't want to exit now. No! Touching my football. It feels like yellows are always very good at this game. But it's the same when people go, oh, Horde always win at, Warsong Gulch. It's like, just, if you can trust me, log onto an Alliance plan, they all say the same thing. God, yellow's got 4. Oh, right, yes. There's a whole bunch of menus you can't... red sock, red sock, red sock. Oh. We suck, we suck, we suck, we suck.
I'm struggling to find this link. I'm getting loads of people saying, oh, this one works, this one works, this one works. None of them seem to be working for me. I'm not sure if that's due to the fact I've used it on this Chromebook before, but apparently I thought as far as I'm aware it's Chromebook and account based.
It's alright, lads, we got this. Come on, you blues.
That might be the most manly thing I've ever heard you say.
But the team makeup is random. Don't you have very low cohesion for your teammates?
Yes, but it does put people on the same squad on the same team, as far as I can tell. dodge the flying fruit and race up the conveyor belt to reach the finish line. It really needs an announcer. Like, just crazy.
Oh, okay. I appear to have a code.
Alright.
I can give you a code, and you can try said code. How do I ping it? I'll put it in Discord, because I don't want it to flash up on your stream.
Stick it in the, just DM me on Discord.
Yeah.
It's really not the conveyor belt that was the issue, it was the fruit. This is what I mean about it. There's a whole bunch of luck involved. They've still got the little stickers on the fruit. Come on. Come on, don't get hit by the peach. Yes.
Get to that. Let's double check that.
No, no, get up! Don't let the melon defeat you, not at this point, little green man.
Right,
No,
that's the one I found. Give that a go.
I've been killed by a fucking matchmaker. Bollocks. 2 seconds.
Their website's completely broken though. It says you're not eligible. Eligible, and then you click on the link and it says actually you are. Here's your code. So, huh?
As always, by the way, I'm always working. Right. That's a very... But there's no dashes. What sort of weird-ass product code is that? Do I have a code class? Yes, I do. Enter the code. Yes, I have. It said, your mum is gay. No, someone has already used that code, I'm afraid.
Huh.
Oh, well, it's fine.
Damn it. Okay. I presumed it would work. As far as I'm aware, it says count and Chromebook based. But alas. Okay. I'll turn off the Chromebook anyway.
Here's how you'll pay to other players. Who can send me friend requests? Friends. Like, only friends can send me friend requests.
You got that? Stadia.
Who can send me friend requests? And my options are private, friends, and their friends.
Friends and their friends. It's friends and their friends. So it's linked. The people you already have linked.
The phrase there is friends of friends, not friends and their friends.
Yeah.
Who can find your Stadia name with your email address? All players. Who can send you game invites? Friends. Who can see my friends list? No one. Who can send you voice chat? All players. Oh my god.
I think I've got everything set to friends and their friends, apart from who can send you friend requests is all players.
This is asking me a whole bunch of what I want to be private.
So you never played Stadia before then? Well, I guess not.
No, not at all.
That's actually pretty damn good.
No, I've been, but basically I'm like, until
Orcs Must Die.
Orcs Must Die, and then I was like, oh, I'm so getting that.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
so,
I played Destiny 2 quite a lot, and then I basically wanted to try out Stadia, and they also had the Destiny 2 and Stadia bundle, so you got basically the next expansion coming out and all the expansions bundled as part of it. So I ended up playing the whole of the campaign, the new expansion on Stadia, and it was okay, but there's not much lag in it. Some games you notice the difference in it, and there's like some input lag on it, and Destiny 2 is one of those ones where you notice it.
Well, the funniest thing was, Digital Foundry did a breakdown of it, and they pointed out because Stadia runs at 60, and because Red Dead on the Xbox runs at 30, you get a significantly lower latency playing on Stadia than you do on the Xbox.
Right, go to the store at the top left. Also press add. Actually,
Hold on, I need to go get my wallet. I can't remember my CCV. So back in 2 seconds.
see if he gets an invitation request. This stream's fascinating, isn't it?
Now, it's the interesting thing about
Hello.
input latency and all that is I see. Oh, this is my first time using my new card.
What card is it?
It's a Visa. Would you like the long number?
Yes,
My
and then
CC
followed by the yes.
My CCV has changed, you see. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, it doesn't expire for 5 more years. Brilliant. I've never used this one before, so please hold, just typing in my credit card details. No, you can't watch.
The chat comments is like the best stream. Amazing.
Oh yes. Oh, holy shit. Right.
Yes, there you go.
No.
So
No.
okay.
I just bought that on a different computer. And it went,
You bought it. Oh.
I just bought that on a different computer, and not even half a second later, it went, oh, you want my Orcs Must Die?
Go to the probably the friends button, top right.
So, I'll say about input latency is like a lot of games. If you're lucky, I guess you're Psy. If you're lucky, you might have 15 frame input latency. You can get that off a wireless connection without too much effort. I assume that's you.
It is.
Little picture of a bird.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It is not possible, but should be, I believe, for you guys simply now to go to my YouTube channel and watch me directly. This is the stupid thing.
Only only certain games. So
Well,
the Crater has that in it.
They should all fit. So right now, I'm downloading the stream from Google, playing it, and then I am outputting it from my HDMI port, putting it into my laptop, re-encoding it, uploading it to Restream, they're re-encoding it, pass it along to Twitch, and then they're downloading it so you guys can watch it. Now, next question. Can I navigate with a pad? Yes, I can.
Oh, yes, you can. I invited you to my party,
I like that it says,
and you are playing.
it says press squiggle for more. What button would you think that one is?
Squiggly button.
Okay. No, I'm not going to. But this is a Stadia exclusive. They have paid the monies for this. But Robot Entertainment nearly went fucking bust with Unchained. Like, they didn't just screw it up a little bit, they screwed it up a lot. Hold on. I've just realised I'm not going to use any CPU.
No.
I'm almost tempted
So-
just to drag
so-
on. Yes, my video card's at 54 degrees. The fans have just turned off. Then yeah, the fans are at minimum.
So put it this way, when I went to my other half's parents' house a while ago, I took the Chromebook, I took the Stadia controller, I wired them up to the network, and I was playing Optimus Day on a Chromebook, which has basically a phone processor.
My
You can
God.
play it on. You can put it on phone as well.
Right. Now, obviously, you guys are seeing it after recompression. That looks like a fucking VHS. That does.
It's not great, is it? If you press, I don't know what the button is. I presume it's the middle button on your controller. You'll get a little overlay menu, or on Shift Tab.
What button is it for you?
I'm using the mouse and keyboard, so Shift Tab.
Fair enough.
I think it's the middle. Yeah, there you go. So you get this option.
No,
so you can see,
the
like-
middle button brings up the Xbox overlay.
Oh, okay. So if you go to that option, we go back again.
Oh,
So if you go to the menu again, you can see little random stuff like called connection. So if you go back to the top of that, you press back.
wait, what? Oh, right, that options. No, wait.
Yeah.
Well, that just has audio.
Yeah, and then there's also a connection tab as well. It used to give you more information, but
Right, so
I think they actually removed it.
I had to click on excellent. 20 gigs an hour.
Yeah, they used to give you much more information about what your actual frame rate and stuff is. So theoretically,
You're
I do
on
this.
Pro, you see. I only get the choice at 1080 60. You actually get an option. I'm guessing I hit play.
I don't actually. Yeah, press play. Go to story, and at the top right, so difficulty. There you go.
Right,
Try
good.
that. Click that and invite me.
Sent an invite because the button
Yeah,
doesn't work.
I have received it.
Oh, these Pringles are so good.
I'm in your game.
How are you? Are you sure? Oh, now it's asked me to invite you again.
Okay. Got it. Again, join. There you go. And I'm ready as well. Oh, amazing.
Right, now I actually get a proper... Yeah, that's
why, okay.
crunchy quality. But the thing is, I am a bit of a gaming snob, obviously. You know, I tend to run at 1440p, 75 hertz on a HDR screen. Like, I am the gaming snob. 99.9% of people
Bored
won't care.
with the ability to use wrist
Skip.
magic, Egan had no idea
can't
how
have the skip.
powerful he was.
I press skip, and now I've lost your...
Oh, wait, now I have to select something. Oh, right, that's actually a...
Let's do
Ready as
It's kicked me out here, so that's weird. Try that.
Yep,
Maybe you can invite me to your game again after that. I wonder if it's done something weird with
Do you want help with the
Yeah, I got it.
basics? No. Oh my god, that is
not an order
not
list.
nice quality.
Yeah, I'd like to tell you I knew that, but I didn't.
Try it again, it's really not happy.
That rift is different.
It says party leader. Okay, you are the party leader.
I'm the leader.
Further when I can.
Unable to connect, may have been cancelled or is full.
Telepathy.
Maybe it's a single player thing.
Now,
Okay,
let's
but-
try out these traps for real.
Let's check the lag. Nothing. In a quarter second. But the thing is, it's not that sort of game because you just go.
No. I can't seem to join you.
Well, let me quit out then.
Maybe the way to do it, maybe if I wonder if it makes a difference if I host, because I've already done it before.
Uh-huh.
So, War Mage, invite friend.
It's weird. So what the compression does is it makes the game look like a pre-recorded video. That's the weird thing. This looks like FMV. Just 2 players, that's a shame.
But I can't. No, you can have to have more, but I can't. Shit. Why can't I launch it?
I've hit ready.
Yeah, but I can't launch the game. Go into the options and change me to leader, will you? See if that makes a difference. I'm wondering if it's something weird because you haven't done this mission before or something. Maybe we should change the game type.
There is no
okay.
other option. This is the only option.
No, it's definitely no. There is different options. You can go back. Let's try something different. Then. I wonder if you have to do at least maybe the first one.
My options were, and no, it just said to unlock endless, I have to do the first 2 levels. But yeah, I played a whole bunch of games on OnLive. I loved OnLive. OnLive was too early.
I had on live. I liked it.
So you remember that sort of that panel, like just like a stamp collection, with every stamp is a stream, and you click on it, and it just zoomed up to full screen, like perfectly 100% smooth. It was wonderful.
What's this doing?
I click play.
Still waiting.
Maximilian is
Yeah,
gone.
I'm still waiting for players apparently.
Ready to roll.
I wonder if you have to do the first mission on
No,
your own or
I had
something.
to choose my character. I was like to say I'm loading, I'm not, so it's making me to press a button.
Okay, that is definitely not an order rift.
Okay, are you in the game?
Yeah, I'd like to tell you
I'm
knew
in
that,
the game.
But I didn't.
You are correct.
On the
Kelsey.
option, the main menu now. But I'm not in your game. Sorry.
Get traps placed and stay on the move.
Did not know they had those
I will instruct
options
you
on.
further when I can.
How do we hear her?
That's Lilith doing that voiceover, by the way.
Telepathy, genius. Now.
Let me exit
let's try
out and see if I
these
can relaunch
traps
the game and see
for
what happens. It does anything better.
That's an orc stop.
I mean, to be fair, the quality I'm
Should be
seeing
fun.
here is probably not massively
All
different to
right,
what you're seeing on
let's
stream.
go.
No, it looks about right. As I said, the problem with it is that I used to have 4K, and I used to play it as 4K, and it used to be, I say 4K, it used to be used.
one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Yeah, 4K you need to pay subscription,
Yeah.
which is fine, but I have enough consoles.
You can hold fire.
Yeah. The input latency feels as if I'm playing it in triple buffered mode. We'll see how if we get any hiccups.
This will catch him off guard.
How much? Oh, there.
I'm just watching a stream for now.
But the important thing is, as time goes on, they'll just improve the quality of the stream and the latency in the hardware. That's the thing. Whereas my Xbox is my Xbox forever. It's so weird. I am playing this in a web browser. I did not do a good choice of traps.
Enemies at the rift.
I think what we'll do
Blows
is,
ass.
yeah, the shotgun's actually pretty good. The one that the whatever her name was gets.
They're entering
Oh, I
the
can't play with
rift.
this latency. No, I see. There's always
Headshot, go for headshots.
Hope that
There is a
works.
distinct lack of auto or aim assist on the controller though.
That's surprising.
More enemies on the way.
I'm not sure if there was on the side 2 and 3. When I play most games on control, I try and avoid playing mouse games, basically for the evening. I am also playing on a wired controller. Because this is the thing, everyone goes on about Stadia's latency and online, but everyone fucking plays on their Xbox on a wired controller, on a wireless controller. Which is the worst thing you can do. Because the moment that your neighbour starts to microwave, your latency shoots up on a controller.
Is there any way to measure in the back end of Xbox somehow the latency between your
Yeah.
controller and the
Oh, yeah.
console?
Yeah, oh yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, it's not something you actually get access to. But yes, because we did it on. I think obviously I worked on DJ Hero, and we did a lot of testing of the.
Oh yeah, because
input
timing really matters now.
Oh yes, absolutely. And that's when people start talking about frame accurate measuring and stuff, and it's hard to explain to people. There's almost literally no such thing. Like, you can't rely on your game requiring a 60th of a second accuracy. People are not that fast.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
More enemies on the way.
So you're on the last wave now, so it'd be interesting to see if it now lets me join you afterwards.
Uh-huh.
I'll have a bit of Google while I'm watching.
But yeah, so I have done a lot of in-home streaming as well, so you get a little bit of latency, and you get a little bit of signal degradation, but it's not bad. You're not like, oh, this is unplayable or horrible. You know, it's. And you know, bitching about latency, you know, it's not as if when YouTube didn't come out, everything was literally 360p videos, the high-res ones. And yet we all embraced it. Fastest, yes. The important thing is it's not the latency that matters, it's the variability. So if you're playing a game that is 500 milliseconds latency through button press, that's fine. You will cope with that. It's when it's sometimes 50 and sometimes 200. That is when it's not good. This is breaking the Orcs Must Die too. Jitter, yeah.
Man, the sorceress is really tossing us into the deep end.
Okay, I've just invited you now. Kick me out into a menu with some extra stuff down the left. Oh yeah, there was a glitch there. You saw it. Ooh, well, you probably didn't, but the quality just sort of rippled. Did you get the invite? Oh, it says you're ready.
I'm sorry, I was muted. Yes, I have, and I'm in your group, and I'm loading.
Man, the sorceress is really
And I'm in your game.
Yeah, it's way more intense than the usual training session.
What was your stream?
This is not
It's a bit weird to think that, like I said, one day this is how it will be. The concept of you having a high-powered local computer is fucking stupid. It really is stupid.
I will settle for you two staying alive, keeping the orcs out of
So
the rift.
one day this will be how gaming is. This will be the default. Whether we're there yet, I don't know, but.
If I press G now, does it automatically make it go for you? Okay, there you go. So this is I'm ready, not just both of us.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sell your traps. So you know if you hold up on the mouse and keyboard, it's hold right click and you basically charge up your bow.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
It's bow triggers,
They've
though.
broken through a gate.
Hey, it's bow triggers.
Oh.
Nope.
I'm a little bit concerned that might go the wrong way though.
Which side?
Yeah.
We're on fire.
So they're coming from the other side as well. So what I used to do is basically, so you can sell all of those. I can put down some blockers, so I've got them unlocked, and we can just funnel them in here if you want.
Sure. I have played.
Can you sell? Oh, I think you can sell my traps.
I have played Orcs Must Die a lot.
Money.
I don't know how much you get for selling it though. Doesn't say.
Full amount.
You do. So you want to start pay? Oh, there was a bit of a little glitch.
How's that? So if you put down loads of wall traps there.
Loads.
Not there though. That's literally the worst place to put it.
Are you gonna just what you can do? You can do a snake, or are you just gonna leave them down the middle like that?
To be honest, yeah, could do. Leave them down the middle.
The problem you've got with games like Stadia is unless you're using QoS, what will happen is when somebody in my house downloads a web page, obviously the web page downloads as quickly as it can,
All set.
and that will murder the performance of anything else. But
So I'll watch the lower side, shall I? And you watch the upper, or vice? I'll watch the upper actually. Okay, go this way.
Enemies are attacking on another front.
your side should
Watch out. Our enemies have broken
route find
through
down the middle.
again.
We could do with another barricade to route find
Yeah,
them down the
okay,
middle.
I'll put
Yeah.
them down the middle.
I've always found in Orcs Must Die the barricades are very, very, very expensive unless you're massively altering their route. It's quite often, what's the word? Better just to build traps. Again, I'm hoping there have been a lot of balance issues and fixes. The thing is, I also want to play this on my PC. Like, I can do, but
We did it.
I'm using up 20. Actually, hold on. I'm using up 20% of my CPU. 6% on this. That's really awesome.
But the thing is, it doesn't feel like I'm playing a streaming game. Because on live, I knew about it. I definitely knew about it. It wasn't bad on live, but it wasn't as good as this.
No. Well, I should hope not. Time's moved on. The interesting thing is, if I'd known we were doing, so if I did move to becoming, you know, a Stadia exclusive streamer, I can crank up the quality on the stream because I can use all my CPU to encode it. Max, the system has to support QoS, and QoS is, how can I phrase it? It's reactive. It doesn't go, haha, I will preemptively do that. It will kind of spot that one thing is being strangled, and then start to fiddle with it. And that's probably already, you can see the glitching I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting, it looks like just all goes blitzy, blurry for a moment. I'm fully wired as well. My console.
Tell me if you need help up there.
I will, shall. My pad is wired straight to my PC, and my PC is wired straight to my router. Though I am going through 3 switches, and I could probably get along here and go via 1. That trap doesn't do what I thought it did.
Drops it, doesn't it? I'm going to sell this trap. Actually, I'm going to sell 2 of your traps. I'm going to put down
you're selling my traps?
Apparently.
Fuck playing this online with people.
So I've just put down what's it called? The magma one, and then also the task to take extra damage from that.
That was the worst thing about Dungeon Defenders Online. You were in when you had sell traps on, because people would just join, then immediately start selling all your traps to put their own traps in the same place, because their traps would get them the money.
How that works? I just don't know how it does it that way.
It did in Dungeon Defenders, and they changed it.
You go off the map. You go off the map. You go off the map.
But yeah, obviously I have QoS on, but a program has to say to the router, hello, I'm important. The only problem is I'm not sure I'd want to try and play this to the highest level. I'm occasionally struggling. Let's just try and keep it on mouse a sec.
Highest difficulty, you mean?
Yeah, because that really relies on you being very, very good with the shooting.
Oh my god. You double tap jump, by the way, you get like a knockback stun thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch easier on the keyboard and mouse, but I try not to play games on keyboard and mouse if I can. Save those muscles for work time.
Yeah, I just get too annoyed because I'm trying to play the game with
Could use some
just
help.
what to do. I try and okay. Put some of these down.
That'll work. Should be good.
Yeah, I get annoyed trying to play it with keyboard. I'm sorry, with controller, because I know that I can play a lot of games better with a keyboard and mouse just because of my experience.
How do you sell? Or can I not do it right now?
You can't sell in this phase.
I misclicked. Dang it. But yeah, the thing is right now, I'm not massively unhappy with the quality. It's not bad, but if I was paying 10 quid a month for this quality, I'm not sure I'd be so happy.
Well, that's the thing. You do get better quality normally, and to be honest, I kind of think they should reduce the subscription on people because of that. No doubt. It's not a great knockback though, is it? Our animation is completely synced. That's horrible. So you get the upgrade menu now.
Yes, this is exactly the same as Orcs Must Die 2. Do you want spellbook help? Nope.
Change to the woman.
All I want is the flip trap, and all the rest can just get fucked.
And yeah, I've got them. When you start the game, by the way, as well, the other thing, I don't know if the controller's in the gamepad, but if you press B, you get your spellbook back. So you can pick which abilities to use. I think it comes from the screen, to be honest.
Oh, Dora, there's a moth. Great, so a moth comes along and the Dora's asleep.
Stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna try the dwarven hammer. I am ready, but I can't press continue.
Window of butterflies, that one's new. There's a moth on my screen.
Are you sure it's just a window of butterflies?
No, it's a real butterfly, a real
Moth.
Well, that's fine. All I care about is the flip trap, and quite frankly, I complete half the levels just by only using flip traps.
Well, I'm going to try this hammer and see what it does.
Sorceress, if only the oldest living war mage can open rifts, wouldn't that mean...
Yes, Elsie. The oldest is Master Cygnus if he is still alive. But why would
No, it's
Master
Tannis,
Cygnus
isn't it?
open
It's
rifts
Tannis.
for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but this magic is not a positive force.
So I've now got a
Keep the
hammer.
orcs at bay.
Wait,
must
I can
travel
equip the
south
shotgun, but it
for
replaces my bow.
Great. We fight the bad guys. She takes a
It
vacation.
doesn't replace your bow.
No, that's what I mean. It doesn't replace my bow.
Yeah, if you go to Cal and see whatever this character is, I presume
If I select,
if you can change.
No, apparently I
You
can
can
equip
change
it.
now.
I can equip
You
it,
can, yeah,
but
and as an additional slot, yeah. So let's think about this. They're going to come from two directions.
are they? Yeah.
It's just two. I reckon we do the same thing here, right?
How do I?
I do that. You think?
What was that? Flip everything into the acid.
Well, I was going to do that. We
Uh,
can flip them all into asses.
Yeah, if you want to use the barricade, that's cool. 'Cause then I can just do flip-de-plop.
Does that work? Will it knock them over the
I
barricade?
don't have the coins.
I tell you what, we'll do that. Sorry, and then if I put them every.
No, you'll need to put one here. So if you can see
I
my
will.
hologram. Oh no, they appear to be route finding just to the right.
Okay, here I come.
Okay, here I come,
Try this
Leroy
hammer.
Jenkins.
So this hammer has a right-click whirlwind move.
Enemies are preparing
So you just
to
knock
breach
back
one
and
of
just
our gates.
try this out.
They've broken through a gate.
See, sometimes you can flip from, like, a flip trap at the beginning would flip it from one lane to the next.
Hey, magic's running low.
Interestingly, it's not very loud. Like, I haven't had to turn the volume down yet, which is a little bit odd. Normally I turn the volume down for everything I play.
See, I think the shotgun one hits the big guys, so I'm going to go for the big guys.
This will catch him off guard.
More enemies on the way.
And 1, 2, there.
Man, these little dudes are so fast.
Oh, we don't have any
These are
tar
kobolds.
traps.
They'll also set off our traps.
God.
Yeah, see, that's where I'd rather be on.
They're almost there.
You want to get flipped up?
Enemies at the
Oh,
rift.
bugger! I didn't even see that one.
Attacking a barricade. They're entering the rift.
Okay, now.
Yeah, we don't have any traps that are really designed for dealing
Yeah.
with kobolds. That's fine. I'll get some down in the next round.
I can put tar down as well.
Rift through.
Tar on the beginning would solve it. Yes.
God.
They're almost there.
Pour it on. I'm low on mana.
Your traps are smashing into the ceiling.
Anyone
Another
else?
expected victory.
There we go. If you get barricade on the left, everyone should go through the trap.
Yeah? Do you want to do it that way? So move down the middle?
Going down the middle, just, yeah, that's,
Should we sell this? Do you want to sell this one here then?
Exactly where
which one?
I want.
That's yours?
Oh, okay.
Wait, so if I sell something, who gets the money?
Well, let's try it. If I put this down, sell that one.
You do.
I get the money.
That's not so bad then. Can you imagine? Just selling everyone's traps for money.
Yeah, looking good. All right, now or never.
But yeah, I feel like I'm just watching a YouTube
More
stream
enemies
that's
on the way.
about 720p.
Enemies are attacking on another front. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
No issue with the latency whatsoever. Absolutely fine.
Just standing here spinning with the hammer at the start. Okay,
It's spinning, that's a good trick.
That's done. No. Hammer's fun.
So is it 2-player, 4-player?
I think it's 4-player.
Okay.
But you need to wait till you see the war.
I have
whatever it's
heard,
called.
because basically they're
That's
like,
awesome.
we can only do this using the power of Stadia, and it's like, yeah, or just don't support dual core machines. Let's be honest. And I assume in single player you get 8 slots, not 4 slots.
I've got well 10 slots at the moment.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We did it.
Just like a treat.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell off.
Brains only take you so far.
You know you can sprint as well, right?
Yes, left click.
That's the stuff.
Left stick click. Left click.
All right.
More enemies on the way.
And I should be flipping them on from top to bottom. I mean, not all of them, but some.
Tell me if you need help.
There's something small on my side yet. I'm just watching you.
Standing in the front, smacking into the face with the hammer. Should be coming down. There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, I have to get a certain number of
Yes.
kills with my flip traps before I get more upgrades, so I should get that off this round, off this match. I don't know, I like pulling the trigger. In Orcs Must Die 1, the crossbow was rapid fire on the console, but not on PC, and then in Orcs Must Die 2, neither were rapid fire. Now I assume it
The
is.
other side.
Wait, even on keyboard and mouse, I think you get a bit of auto aim on a game that's in the cloud. You know, if you just add that little tiny bit of auto aim, that will make up for any latency issues.
So Grid 2 is really good. By the way, they are going past you. Grid 2 is really good because what it does is if you lose connection, it will basically automatically steer and put you back in in the right direction. It's
That's a
really
good idea.
I think there's something. Oh, mana.
Honestly, Kohaka, the flippers are the reason to play the Orcs Must Die games. I love them.
More enemies on the way.
Uh-huh. Dead.
Oh, I died again.
Yeah, the magma traps, brimstone traps are great against runners because they actually kill them. Yeah, games that, I mean, I've actually applied to become a Stadia developer. I'm just waiting for them to respond. I'm low on health. My health does not seem to come back as much.
Do you have a healing? You don't have a healing thing yet, do you?
I haven't unlocked anything, I forget.
Check it out.
I'm sorry, Kohaka, I can't read everything you say. All like because it's just sort of a dialogue over my chat saying, "Hey, why not turn on Windows Update on?"
The barricade is under attack.
At this point, I am a trap.
Someone clip that. But yeah, not giving everybody who watches the stream access to a perfect one-to-one quality. I mean, there was an option saying, do you wish to archive all of your gaming sessions on your YouTube channel? It boggles my mind. This is Google, for heaven's sake.
Okay, your flip traps have done something quite interesting.
They should have flipped them down to the lower. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that was.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, basically things that don't suit this. Apex Legends and other massively fast Twitch shooters. Street Fighter. Other than that,
Yeah, everything. I mean, playing a racing game is fine. On live, I couldn't do it. Could not do it on this.
no, I struggled on live as well. I can have flip very heavy enemy or reduce cooldown. I will have reduce cooldown.
I think I've got the reduce
so
cooldown one as well.
I've just maxed out my flip trap. Sad face.
Yeah, me
Already.
too.
I want more.
Ooh.
But yeah,
So you've got the flip. You've got the reduce cooldown, right?
reduce cooldown. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get the flip very heavy enemies then.
There is a large amount of synergy that you can get. Rapid fire ballistae. Mountable war scenario only. Okay. Ripsaw. That looks fine.
Did you get the healing trinket this one? It's got a healing trinket thing in the middle of the screen now.
No.
So, do you think the sorcerer's
Oh,
free
yes I
back
do.
soon?
We're doing
So
pretty
you
well on our own.
basically want to just use that.
So this does have the same problem that Orcs Must Die 2 had.
I study
All of the
all
levels are
time, Egan.
really
I'd like
designed
to
for
know
2
all the
players.
answers.
Then
so
tell
far.
me why glue doesn't stick to the inside of the tube.
I'm just watching the path. Right, so pretty much we can't
Just block one side off. Oh, nearly. Nearly block one side off. So I think I kill them and then I block one side off and then they all run down the side that you're on.
works for me.
But I think you want to start the thing. Your. No, I'd say behind.
Oh,
Oh,
whoops, no, you're
Yeah.
quite right. Right, what was cell? B. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to which. Oh, the controls are slightly odd.
I'd be careful flipping them that way because that's right towards.
Down there's
Autumn.
alright.
Yeah,
It's a straight line.
Yeah.
There's no like. What's the word?
Now that's an orc stop.
I'm just going to save my money for.
Ready to
Mobile
roll.
barricade, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Kohalka, some games are more suited to
Enemies are preparing to
higher
breach
latency.
one of
I
our
mean, I wouldn't want to play this on a train,
They've broken
but
Archers. They have pretty long range attacks.
I'm trying to think of something that I wouldn't like.
I remember from the simulations.
I wouldn't want to play Diablo 3 necessarily, for example.
Really?
On a train? No.
Oh, on a train?
Train, yeah. I'm saying, because you can stream this on a train. I'm thinking about the worst case scenario, but you can see my little overlay there. I'm using 16% of my CPU. Hang on, let's just bring up my... Yeah, 54. That's basically my idle temperature of my video card. 54 degrees.
Nearly enough money to get the other barricade. So I'm just trying to. Hey, if we got it now. Barricade number 2 is up, so we don't have to worry about that side now. So. Do you want me to barricade one side of this
I
off?
was just going to suggest that because then I can just flip trap.
I love traps.
I'll barricade one
Oh.
side. I'm just going to spend everything on barricade. Oh, you want to go that? Oh yeah, that makes much more sense.
Because it's the longer route.
Yeah.
The optimal spot.
So, on this game, specifically this game, right? Get it out of your head, because it's in your head already. This is not, quote unquote, the Netflix of gaming, alright? You do not play a fat fee and get access to all games. Everyone thought that was going to be the case, and go like, no, it just means you're not paying for a console. That's the thing. You are, it is the same as Steam. Only I'm paying for it, I get a free, think of it more as you pay for the game, and you get a free console to play it on. Think of it more
Or
like that.
the other way of doing it as well is you have you pay like it's like an EA Access or Origin Access membership, but you
Well-
also get an improved quality streaming quality in that as well.
Let's be honest, the Netflix of gaming already exists and it's called Game Pass.
Yeah.
This is not it. This is just a console. CD is a console, you buy games. Because remember, I can stream this to my tablet. I might actually, as
As I said, Chromebook.
I have the most beautiful controller for my PC, for my phone, not my phone, for my tablet.
You'll get there.
Thank you. So it's that's it. So don't think of it as essentially a subscription fee and then you get to play all the games. That's not the case. Never has been the case. They never said it was going to be the case. It could be.
People presumed it was. That's the problem.
Google have got
and then
the money.
when it wasn't.
Yeah, we're back to No Man's Sky. I presumed it was going to be this. It's not that. Well, they never said it was. No, but you could interpret that what they said here could mean that. Well, exactly the same. So yeah, this is just it is the new console. It gets to play the new games. That's it. And that's not a bad thing.
So do you want me to just block these bits off here like that?
No, they shouldn't. They won't route find back round to the left.
You sure?
Well, you can watch them. Just watch the little things.
Aha! Fuck you! Yeah, you did. They are now.
Okay, you only need to block the last one then.
Sure, because when they're not, let's see, let's try that out and see what they do. Because
Yeah.
I think they will go, maybe potentially go through the middle. Yeah, they look.
Yeah,
let's
but
see how that
doesn't
works.
matter. They're not avoiding any traps doing that, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, okay. I was going to say you can flip. Yeah.
I can also flip them that way. I can.
Are they all going? No, look, they are going both sides. Look. I think I need to put them down the middle. So I'll put them in the middle.
But that's a lot of money you're spending.
Short on fun.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm pretty sure I just sold 3 traps and got 2 back, so I think I may just sold one of your traps.
More enemies on the way.
I don't think I had a trap there.
You did. You had a flip
To
trap.
the right. So they flip that way. But they go far enough.
Still need a
Those
little.
flip traps go much further than I expected.
Oh, flip traps. Yeah, definitely. I fully upgraded them. Flip traps are fucking awesome. Like, I just need to see how many levels I can complete using nothing but flip traps sometimes. But they don't damage people. So you have to bear that in mind. There's some... Yeah, oh wow, I think they may have souped them up for...
Yeah. And this is why I was concerned. I was saying, are they going to hit the
Oh,
middle?
I see. Yes, you're concerned about them flipping all the way across that. Let's just check
Yeah.
that's not the case. It is not... Oh, it is the case. That guy... But I don't think he's alive anymore. Oh. Yeah, he landed there.
bounce.
No, he landed there and there's no route finding. Wow. Boff. Oh yeah, I mean, Max is quite right. Let's just assume that this is... Oh, I want to put a tar trap down. I'm worried about the kobolds, and then I will do exactly that.
Put one in front of where we are already.
No, I'm going to put one where they might
Have you got
land.
one, have you?
Got one, what, sorry.
Oh, okay. They take damage from doing that.
Right, so I'm going to pop a tar trap down there.
Let her rip.
Hopefully that'll hit nearly everything. And then let us assume they do land here. There was one level on Optimus Die 2, one of the daily levels, and you could just flip monsters back and forth. Oopsie, misclicked. That was awesome. You just flip them one way.
I think we should flip them all outwards. By the way, the kobolds run around your trap. By the way, the one you put down.
Damn it! I was hoping they wouldn't. Always? No, only sometimes. Yeah, nothing can land on the central. No, we're good. We're good. Nothing can land on that.
So leave them back here and just let them get flipped off.
But yeah, I wouldn't flip them that way because that might land on the portal.
Yeah.
As we are, this looks good. Quite frankly,
Yeah, those ones are alright.
they should all be physics traps.
So the shotgun, by the way, is hit scan. The bow is definitely projectile.
Yes.
I've just, yeah, this is the first time I've used the shotgun properly. So.
Oh, extra skull. But yeah, this is the thing. Lots of people complained about on live and latency and all that, but I actually spent a lot of time playing it, and after a while, you completely forget. Until you get like a glitch, but most of the time you're not going, oh, this is a bit of a substandard experience. It's just playing the game.
Should be good.
Thought, come here, have a look at this. Theoretically, if I sell these traps and put them at the top here, they will have to walk backwards, which means they might have a higher chance of getting more traps. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
You can't. No, you need 3 paths for a snake.
Yeah, okay.
You could snake left, right, but that's only like you could move.
A lot of
you could move
barricades.
these 2 barricades to here, and I sell these 2, and that makes them go a very slightly longer route. So you move the
I don't think it's worth it.
Now
we
We can if you want, but I'm not
that's
sure it's
a
worth it.
slightly longer route, but only slightly.
Okay.
But it means I've got the arrow traps there,
Optimal spot.
and there.
that's the stuff.
Oh no, wrong button. I keep
Why
trying
have
to
you
hit.
aimed all of these slightly more towards the portal than going the other way?
More enemies on
You're
the
looking
way.
them backwards.
Yeah, I'm knocking them. Hopefully, I'm gonna knock. Hopefully, I want to get knocked across from there to that one, and then back again.
Stand here. I can knock any kobolds that fly through off, can't I?
Well, they should all hit. I've got double tar trap now. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, I knew you could pick them up somehow.
I tell you what, this game is
Hello.
missing,
You go off the map.
and Stadia in general, it's called foveated rendering. So I want the middle quarter of the screen to use up more bandwidth than the entire rest of the screen.
They're
Oh, yeah.
attacking a barricade.
And I don't think there's any foveated support. Like, that's a VR technique, generally. That was awesome.
What happened?
I got this.
A kobold flipped all the way to the end, and then just got bounced right back again.
I'm tempted just to leave it until they get over here to see that guy. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, I think the flip traps have been souped up because they were one of the coolest things. I need a brimstone trap to get rid of the kobold runners.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, sometimes they bounce off that wall, sometimes they bounce over the side, and sometimes they land on the traps and get bounced back that way. But yeah, foveated rendering will make an enormous difference. I mean, given that I've played on Stadia for all of what it is, 15 minutes and come up with that, I'm sure the engineers at Google have already got that. But it's surprising that isn't there from the get-go.
That was awesome watching that. It all just disappeared.
But something, again, like No Man's Sky, does not need any. It doesn't matter. The latency is irrelevant. Well, apart from the new freighter assaults, but latency just wouldn't make any difference at any point during the. No, wait, hold on. Sell them quick. Sell them quick. Sell them. Sell them. Sell them. Sell them.
No, can't.
It's like, yeah,
Sorry.
they're the wrong order. The kobolds.
More enemies
You should
on
put the other side of the.
No, they get set on fire and then they go in the tar.
All right. I hope you're right.
Otherwise, I've been doing it wrong for a long time.
I thought the
Is
kobold.
also a possibility. Watch, see what happens. So they're on fire and then they're in the tar, yeah, because it burns them for a period of time.
Wait, so I could just put flip track here and just flip them back, so they have to run the gauntlet all over again. Oh, shit,
One got through.
I keep pressing B to try and put away my menu. I'm not sure what game I'm playing in my head, but it's not this one.
So you want to do that? Oh. And that.
Yes. Oh yes, I do. How much are your flip traps, by the way?
They are 400.
Okay, you got all the upgrades. I thought the red dots flying off the map. All right, Max. See you when you get back. Have you actually completed this then?
No, I've not. I've got very near the end.
Because really, this game, it was all about playing up the harder difficulties. First of all, you got to study the map, and then you have to go hell for fucking leather.
Yeah, it is. I mean, put it this way: I got halfway through the campaign, and I had to turn it from normal difficulty to apprentice.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's expecting you to have had enough skill to unlock stuff. And also, as I said, really designed for 2-player. That was probably Orcs Must Die 2's biggest problem. If you're playing by yourself, it was really fucking hard. Yes, we didn't get the speed one. Yeah, we were a minute over par, but we did get 4 skulls for the 20 rip points. Oh, I didn't put a ripsaw down. I forgot to equip it. Do you know when we get our first war? Because the
I can't tell from here. Oh, campaign. Okay. No, I can't tell from here. But I think it might be now.
Right, I'll get the shot. I've got the shotgun.
The war one is so cool. But I think the arrows penetrate, or they can penetrate.
Yes. Yeah, the arrow walls are definitely
Shotgun doesn't have that at all. No, not the arrow walls, the bow.
Not that I know of.
I think you have to look out for it. I know you're not. It's barricades. I like this one.
I have consulted the archives. It is as I feared.
So
we are not facing
the trick with this one, which is quite funny.
Something very old.
Is it flip traps?
Welcome back. We've just been killing
The trick is
flip traps.
The barricades.
Okay, so what's the deal?
Because what happens? They run all the way up. They see the barricade, then they turn back around, and then they come back down again.
Then I will tell you the tale.
So I put barricades up on the. I don't know, you just got the side you're on now. I put them up there, right at the top.
Do you have a tar trap? I'm just trying to rate. Okay, I'll skip the healing trinket.
I do, but I don't have enough for it.
Okay, so I've got tar, flip, minor regeneration, shotgun. That is quite a good shotgun. Right.
Yeah, it works really well. I'm just changing the order of my traps.
Right, so they're going to go all the way up to the top and then decide to turn around. So what you're telling me is I should just put all my traps just to flip the mobs forwards and over that barricade.
I mean, if you want to lose, no, you can't. You can't get them far enough.
Looking good.
Are you joking?
I don't think you can get them. I think you'd have to get them from here.
From here?
Oh, there.
Assuming they don't do a 180 and just walk back.
I don't think they'll go far enough here. I really don't think they'll go far enough.
That's about half the distance they're going on the last map. But let's find out, because if so, that's a great tactic.
You're a brave man if you want to wait all the way until they get up there to let them flip off. Very brave man. So we are just flipping them off.
The only problem with the flip traps is they're no good at large masses of mobs.
Yeah. So let's put those in there.
But the advantage is they're a one-shot kill.
Good to go.
Correctly. If aimed correctly.
Yes, if they flip something, it's a one-shot kill. We've got an ogre coming in.
Two.
You can also shoot the door. In Oxford I 1 you could shoot the door down to make them arrive quicker.
Whoa, that ogre's bigger
Yeah.
here in the wild.
So you could.
And remember, if he hits you, he will stun you.
I'll let you give me the tutorial tips slightly quicker than the game actually gives me.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff's fun out. Oh, these kobolds. Made it there fast. Poor ogre. You just get kills with the hammer. kills the hammer sword.
Dora, get off my mouse. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? My camera's just going all over the place. But Dora, my kitten, just walloped the mouse.
Give me wet? Can't do it.
So as I mentioned before, I am training my kitten to be a fetcher. And she's just brought her toy here. She wants to throw it. Your timing is awful. Buddy, did you want your toy? Yeah, go away. She's just going to get it. Sometimes she brings it all the way back, and sometimes she just drops it 4 feet away and then meows at me. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, no.
I wish I got the health regeneration trinket now.
Yep, all good.
Don't hit me in the toes. If you want me to throw it, bring it back on the desk. But yeah, I don't have much in the way of anti
I love traps.
ogre stuff. Dora,
No, I mean, yeah.
you've come back, but you've not brought the toy. I say toy. Her favourite toy at the minute is a piece of wire. She loves that piece of wire, and I keep waking up with it on my pillow. So I believe I'm limited to how long I can play it for, and it will kick me out, then I need to reconnect.
No, I don't think so, because
You're on Pro. You're on Pro.
Yeah, but you've bought the game.
I still think that's the one of the things you don't get on Pro, but we'll find out.
I really don't think so.
It may be for the maybe
flipped on the other side.
maybe to nice. Maybe it's for the free-to-play games.
Are there free-to-play games?
I assume so. If there aren't, I'm sure there will be. Oh, I'm on the wrong weapon.
Well, PUBG's on there. I'm not sure if you.
Just because PUBG's a battle royale doesn't mean it's free to play.
No, I think
Oh yeah.
probably
That's
including
how
this.
it goes.
Oh, yeah, of course it's not.
Hey.
I'm getting confused with Apex, maybe.
Yes, that is free to play. I hate Apex Legends. I hate the way everyone who plays it is insanely good at first-person shooters. Don't know how that's the case, but apparently everybody is.
Oh, they've got a.
Cave troll?
Where is it? They've got a like something that drops from the ceiling.
Yes, traps. I already shot one. Insane. This is an excellent tactic, by the way, to make it easy, but it's not a good tactic to get a good score.
Exactly where I want.
I'm not sure about these saw traps. I'm not sure whether to put them that way or this way.
Right, I didn't want to think about doing that. Flip traps, wait 1 sec. Oh, I can't. No. Okay.
Actually, I'm not sure those 3 ever trigger. Oh, I think I've just sold your one, sorry. Looking at the mobs, they're not route finding to the outside of that. Lou Anshin, the sword blade traps feel familiar, but I never really use them. It's just I happen to have them. But yeah, I was going to put some more arrow traps up.
All right. Now or never.
More enemies on the way.
And stay down.
Oh my god.
What? Don't die, that will ruin our score. I'm just trying to get the kobold runners here.
I got this.
Let's go!
They're entering the rift.
No, where? I'm sorry, how? Crap.
Runners.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, I don't have any decent anti-runner stuff.
Shit, no.
Out of mana. Yep. Not only do they all go the way over the traps, by the way, Malcolm, they also hit the wall on the far side.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of works.
that's a good tactic. Some of the rest of our tactics, not quite so. And the best you'll do with ogres is you'll just sort of make them fall over and stumble.
Yeah.
Like in training.
Oh, he's...
So, do we want
Should be good.
to...
more arrows.
I was going to say, sell the
hope that
trap at the
works.
start, and I could put down
More
some magma
enemies
traps.
on the way.
Still a bit late, but a good idea, yes. I've got some more arrow traps up, which should help.
Ow! Can't believe that worked.
I don't think I've got very many half-whip traps, though. Mate.
Oh, I am good at this.
How good is this? It does kind of just look like an expansion pack for Must I 2, rather than any sort of particular.
Yeah.
Then again, I haven't seen the war mode, and you said it's 4-player, not
Oh, the
2-player.
war mode is the best. Oh, honestly, the war mode is what it looks like it should have been. It's the...
Ooh, I'm getting some frame drops then. Like it ran at like about half the frame rate for a moment, and then dropped to a lower quality. Again, I literally can't get out of better internet. I genuinely can't. There is nothing. No matter how much I want to spend, it's as good as it gets in the UK. Now, to be fair, I am hammering my upstream. I'm using a good third of my upstream just for, the stream. I love the idea, though, of only streaming to YouTube and just streaming from Stadia. That's amazing, that concept.
Is that it?
But yeah, I'm getting occasional now sort of hitches.
I'm making the ogres chase me all the way up to the other side, and then just hopping over the fence on top.
A barricade is under attack.
Don't stand on the barricades.
Anyone else?
Yeah, it's like it's framing out, but I think what it's actually just doing is hitting the limits of this encode quality.
Come back to the main room at the top. An idea. You would like it. More flip traps.
Oh, what, sorry?
More flip traps there. I'm going to put this barrier up here, so now they have to run the long way, so you
Let
can
her
put more
rip.
flip traps there.
I'm feeling this one.
I can't believe tar traps are so expensive. $750 is just ridiculous. Because that's our I think everything's got has pretty much been whatchamacallit. I think what I can do here. Oh, wow. Definitely missed an opportunity there, didn't I?
Yeah, it's not going in the middle.
Now that's an orc stop.
Oh yeah, of course.
Sploosh. The other kind of sploosh.
Well, you could carry them. Yeah, I guess they'll all go over that one, won't they?
But yeah, getting a higher score, a lot of it is about having done the level a few times, knowing your good tactic and getting it up really fast.
I'm very good at getting it up really fast. I mean,
That's what I've heard.
Okay, here I come.
More enemies on the way.
Interesting, what would also help this game's compression is being less saturated. My quality is definitely down from where it was at the beginning though. I'm quite surprised there's no on-screen indicator to say which quality stream I've locked onto.
there is a mod effectively that allows you to do that exactly that.
But frame rate
It's
is
basically
king.
just a Chrome extension.
Yeah, because frame rate is king. That is the most important thing. Is it running smoothly? Is it reliable?
Oh god, they're around past. Okay, that's fine.
Is it?
No, they're fine. I can go in there and attack them all, but it's the ogres that will destroy me. Now I can do this then. Oh god, lots and lots of ogres. Because if you get too close, they start chasing you.
I'm low on mana. Mana's low.
That swordblade trap is very expensive, and unless I can't even base in the other direction, I need to guarantee they're going to walk along the trap, and that means I need to spend 1,800 on it. Now, that's as much as 4.5 flip traps, and I like flip traps.
Your flip traps at the bottom are really successful.
You stuff like ruining our completion time.
Yeah, there is that.
Kind of everything. I don't like the way it doesn't tell me how many kills a given trap has got, though.
More enemies on the way.
Check that out. Ow!
Okay, lots of runners.
I put some more magma traps up there.
The runner didn't activate that trap. The runner hit the trap at the same time as an orc, so they both got flipped. Yeah, I want the other flip trap, the one that fires fire. That's what I'm missing. But yeah, I take it for granted because also I do have fast internet, but I am very impressed with the moment that I clicked purchase. Bang! Do you want to play the game? Yes, bang! You're playing the game. Whereas, honestly, for however much we kid ourselves, PC Master Race, modern consoles, like I looked at Sea of Thieves here. Sea of Thieves is a 50 gigabyte download, and some of the patches are 10 plus gigabytes.
Call of Duty is about 200. The new one
Yeah.
is about 250 gigabytes.
Yeah.
And the problem is they've got big issues with their download server. So as an example today, the update came out 52 gigabytes, right? I started this download while I was working today, knowing that it's going to take all day, and it was finished about 4 PM.
Yeah. That's why I love the Xbox, because you can log onto your Xbox remotely from your phone if you like. Buy a game and tell it to download. I love that.
Do that on Steam as well.
Can now, yeah.
You've been into that for quite a few years now.
I'm not actually sure that would work for...
I'm sure it does. If you leave it on, it updates automatically.
Well, no, if you leave it on, Steam just goes, oh, this download is queued for 4 o'clock in 6 months' time. And some...
Really? Just to watch these guys get flipped just as... Come on, flip trap.
And double bounce.
Oh, he missed.
I'm getting the hang
I
of
should get
this.
extra points if they bounce off more walls. Let me just while I'm there, let me grab my. Let me just have a check. Yeah, look. Update required, not queued. These 3 games. So Arizona Sunshine is scheduled for update on Saturday at 5 o'clock in the morning. What? Why? Okay, upgrade. I know the trap I want now. I've remembered. It better be in the game, or I want my money back.
What do you want?
The flip trap of the flame flip trap.
I've not seen the flame flip.
It's like a flip trap, and it flips in one direction and fires flames in the other.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I've not seen that. I know what you mean.
Better be in the game. I'll
Or your...
War Outpost, complete cliffside to unlock. I'm just gonna ask for money back. Just seeing.
I'm gonna go to bed at midnight at the latest, I think.
That's a good plan. Let me just.
It's gonna be up at 7 tomorrow anyway. Oh, sorry, up at 6:30, working at 7.
And I'm just buying my upgrades for my things I've actually done. Oh, giant flip trap. Giant flip trap.
Yeah, probably for the war
scenario. I've just unlocked a whole bunch of war scenario things. I have a sneaky suspicion I know what's coming there.
I hope so, because the war scenario's up. Yeah, I think that's it. Here we go. Click.
Oh, actually that will do, won't it? 4 megabit stream?
The story of Master Cygnus is known to all.
Oh,
Seriously,
Master Cygnus
why did
taught
you
my
hire
hero
Tannis and not
Maximilian.
even tell her to put a different fucking voice
Yes,
actress
he
on?
tried to teach your hero.
So I
He
just
was my
put that
teacher as well.
there.
Didn't you turn evil
Oh.
for?
Don't test me.
Sorry, sorceress.
You.
What is not
Oh,
known is the
options always on
story
top.
of his best friend, the elf Vorwick.
How you doing?
Human
Just
and elf
popping
fought
in the
side
corner of
by
my
side,
screen.
the most talented
Bandwidth
war mages
monitor.
of the Order.
Ah.
Before infighting forced
High
the
tech.
Horde into small factions, they used massive traps
Okay, skip.
and defeated the
Okay.
largest orc army.
I've also unlocked Cygnus solo and Vorwick
Nice, yes.
co-op.
Oh, I'd like to try Warwick. So here we go. Lava, war scenario.
Skip. I can hear my character jumping up and oh, I see.
Here we are once again, friend
Yes!
Warwick.
Got his character.
Fighting the largest
We are now
armies ever
set in the
assembled.
past because it's all sepia, but for some reason you have all of the same traps.
No, but you also have the shift ones as well. So
The shift ones.
look at the bottom right of your screen. That's sorry, right of your screen.
Big traps, okay.
They're definitely
Big boy traps.
stubborn, or perhaps just stupid.
So you've got big flip traps now.
Their numbers are no match
But
for my
I
strength.
I already don't care about anything you have to say other than how many of these can I put down.
So let me show you before you do anything. Before you do anything else, follow me. Follow
have-
me. Follow me.
Okay, 40 megabit now.
Yeah. You should put there. About there.
Why can't we use these all
Run
the
to it.
time?
Press F or whatever it is to hop in. Yeah.
Leroy. Oh, right. I was expecting to be in it.
Oh no. I'm gonna put a second one down so we have
I
two
like
of them.
your character went, why can't we use these all the time? Okay, so it's just a one route.
Yes. But what I did before, what I used to do on the other one is basically make a kill box here, because they always come from this side. So I've got a load of this is what I tried. I worked out. It took me a while to do it. A load of tar traps. Oh, for now there's only one set of tar traps, but it bunches them up a little bit.
So what was that? More flip traps.
So
Okay.
yeah,
This could stop an army.
exactly. I'm not sure how far it flips them.
I don't care.
Yeah. But look what I.
This was surprising.
Yeah, but we'll just see how many. Yeah, so that's actually a 40 megabit video, so I couldn't reliably get much more out of my internet. I mean, I've got 80, sure, but in reality, I don't. No one ever gets their entire bandwidth all the time. So if you said this game requires 80, you'd only get 80 some of the time.
This should be fun.
Thing, by the way, they will break through.
I think you underestimate my flip traps.
If they get through my barrage of bombs. Oh, you need to go hop on the other one.
I don't know, I'm just watching the flip traps here. So this is the
They
mode.
get there.
This is the mode that draws. Yes, you just hit some stuff. Holy shit, that is insane.
It's going to do that within the herd. I'm really hoping none of these guys hit the flip trap and land on my face.
Okay, so that flip trap's no good. That one's good.
Do you hear that guy yelled? I can see my house from here! I've got a couple of things unlocked that you won't. So that's pretty. I'll leave the flip traps to you. I'm absolutely massacred. Oh my god! Yeah, he landed. Okay, there's two of them landed on here.
Really?
Yeah, you need to get rid of that flip trap. They landed on my face, and
So
yeah, I was scared.
that's right, but we're still just massaging our tactics.
Ogre, by the way, behind you, making his way through. I'm still just sniffing the herds. Oh god, we've really got problems because of that flip trap. Okay.
I'll sell it as soon as the wave is over. Ah, the kobolds are not getting flipped either.
God, there's loads of them here.
It's nearly gone.
He just said that something is nearly gone, but I don't know what he said.
Enemies are heavy orcs. This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller counterparts.
They're breaking through.
Oh, is it opening up another gate live? Oh no, right, never mind. Yes they are, I'm guessing.
Is this the last one?
I think so.
Just want an ogre there. Great, well I've got melee weapons, all melee weapons. Those are my options.
I must conserve my power. GG, no
Right.
ring.
Step one. Sell those traps. Well, that was probably fine, to be fair. Actually, that's a good idea.
No, that last one, it just was a little bit in the wrong place, but yeah. I'll sell that one.
Let's begin.
And I'll sell
I
that
think,
one.
I think, yeah.
I was wondering, you see, if
I
the
think-
saw blades down the sides might be an idea.
This one needs to go.
Pretty sure they were working down there. No, I sold the flip traps that were causing us grief.
Are you sure? I've sold one, but I think because I saw.
No,
the one
that was alright. No, I already sold two.
Okay. Oh, let's do another thing. So there's this other thing I can do, which you don't have the money for, but
A
I can
master's war machine.
do this, and then I can do this.
Before you get too excited, can we get some kobold stuff?
Oh yes, okay. I'll sell all this. I've got an idea. What
Exciting.
was it before it's clicked
So
down?
normally I use the archers, but I haven't unlocked them yet.
I've got the archers, but this is what I had up before. Well, the archers. So this is what I did last time. If you look right at the start.
Yeah. And I'll zoom. Oh. Zoom was one of the clicks of the stick, but apparently it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
I don't know what the zoom was. Maybe it was only with the bow.
It's only when it's only when you're in the. Oh yeah, of course I got the. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, so my double jump appears to be just go to sleep.
Oh, it's a fake. It basically means that they won't attack you. So if an orc's near you, you can fake them out.
Okay. Did you get the brimstone traps or archer
Yes.
traps? Where?
I haven't got the archer traps. The brimstone ones are right at the start though. Oh, they're the wrong way around. God damn it.
They won't be charged. You need to have it so it's only the kobolds hitting them. So they'll cool
Oh, so
off
right.
as the heavy orcs hit them. Or, you know, I can just flip everything back onto the...
But this is the new thing to this game, I think, and
Yes.
it is pretty damn good. And I kind of wish there's a endless mode on this
yeah.
kind of game mode, which is good fun.
Yes, Endless was very tricky in Orcs Must Die 2.
I'd like this with like 8 people on much bigger maps. Considering it's Stadia, and it can do it, you can just handle it.
Yes. Well, I mean, this only is Stadia exclusive for a year. It's not a Stadia design game from the ground up. But I said this is the future. OnLive was the first taste of the future. Gakkai, PlayStation Now, Xstream comes next month, doesn't it? So now you can play all of the Xbox games in the cloud as free as part of the Game Pass.
Which kind of begs the question: why do you need the Xbox?
Well, you don't. The Xbox is a way of playing the Game Pass thing. So is Windows 10. So is Windows tablets. Microsoft are it's not the hardware; it's the gaming ecosystem. Does it heal me when I'm? Yes, it does. Nice shot.
Full out. I can't do that.
That's fucking imber. You guys managed to go whoop down.
Very easy for me.
So, do you want? I'll put them there.
I'm gonna guess this is.
I can put them here though.
So this is an activatable trap here. I mean, the archers, I would just pop them here, just here. They have a long time to shoot the kobolds, or pop them one here.
You don't know, I don't think, and what you probably haven't seen. Come to me. Come to me. I can do something like this. You look behind me.
Oh, I've completely overshot you.
And then, if I had enough money, I could build them on top of that.
Oh yes, I think I had that activated. Oh.
Let me sell. Shall I sell? I'm going to sell these magma traps up here, which gives me enough to buy at least one group of them.
The archers are best served after the bridge. Let the traps thin out everything, and then the archers just get what the traps do.
Okay, so shall I sell this where?
Put it. There's a
Where
ping.
you are.
There really needs to be a ping.
There is. I can't remember what the button is.
Options.
I'll have a look and see if I can find it as well. Controller mapping, grey.
Rumble enabled.
Roast trigger, which is less. Right, sorry, but I don't have that one.
Comrose.
Ready on the way. Defend here, so you can do.
Oh yeah.
I need help.
Help me. So you want it here? Okay. You sell
All defense
that.
here now.
If I sell that,
I'm ready to
and I
start.
put one of these here. An army. Yeah. So I haven't maxed it out, but it's still pretty good.
So are they going through this barricade here, and they've not managed it yet? Yeah. This.
Yeah, correct. I think we can go through. I think this side. There's a portal here.
It's fine. I just wanted to. And then block.
Here. I'm
Open you up. Just get one of these.
On the way.
What do you call them? Ballista, not a ballista. Siege machine. No.
Right, you put a lot of archers. I basically play with fire traps, flip traps, and archers, and then trinkets for the rest of it. Like that, just dealt with everything.
Just come fire this. It's fun.
No, I'm enjoying just watching all the money appear
Okay.
because of course you're getting massive combos. Oh no, I've been hit. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh, I'm fine. Haha, fuck you, Ogre. I like that one.
I'm sorry to see that one gone.
Okay, so here come the kobolds. So the kobolds are outrunning even these massive flip traps, but your archers, on the other hand, achieved absolutely nothing, but my arrow traps
Be
did.
the last.
Like,
Good.
your archers just shot it. Holy shit, the archer's got a hell of a range. My god.
Yeah.
That's different. They used to have a terrible
Threat
range.
vanquished. Have one of these.
So I've got these massive flip traps, but like they could flip dozens of ogres, but there's only a couple of them on there because we've thinned it all out. I think heavy
This is
orcs
definitely working.
may count as heavy, by the way.
Are you flipping them? Oh yes.
But into the lava, yes.
Are you flipping them back into my pit of death effectively with this?
Oh, yes, yes. I also have
Okay.
some flip traps there.
Oh, I miss. Damn it.
A worthy foe.
So if I get the angle right, I can do that. Which helps.
Yeah, Orcs Must Die Unchained had at least one completely unique thing as far as I'm aware. The launcher was written in Unity, but the game was written in Unreal.
Right, okay.
Just like, wow.
Down it goes.
One of the big issues with Orcs Must Die Unchained is you couldn't play.
done
Let me
already?
tell you could play the game on the pad, but you couldn't navigate the menus on a pad, which was a fascinating approach to usability. So you had to grab your mouse and keyboard, navigate the menus, and then play the actual game but on a pad. Yeah, I could really do with more anti-orc. No, sorry, ogre weaponry, really.
Perfection.
But overall, I'm not really noticing the compression. I mean, it is doing it, but... Sorry, Kohaki, you just went, what the fuck? But I don't know why.
All right.
Screens
Let's play.
from the flipped orcs I'm using.
Then he went, what the fuck?
Well, if you're not going to use that ballista, I'm going to sell it. So
Which
you need
ballista?
one, right?
Oh, no, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'll sell that. That's going to be a lot of money, which means I can buy nearly sell one of these.
Oh, you make more archers here.
That's fine. Okay, I can get 2 loads of archers now, exactly where you are, yeah. That'll help thin the herd out a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it's basically sometimes when I'm curious which engine the game's written, I just go and look at the folder structure because it's really obvious if it's a custom engine or Unreal or Unity, very quickly.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You get a big chunk of archers now, not
Yep.
just
Only in more
in
smoke
Warlord,
there.
yeah.
Oh, I can teleport. Oh,
What do you mean?
where are you? Wait, look at this. You know your double space bar or whatever it is ability down here.
I just sleep
Yeah, that
amongst,
one.
sleep amongst all these hot archer women, yeah?
Come down. Have a look at this. Can you see me?
I can see your blip on the radar. Yeah?
Teleport.
You got a blink.
I have got a blink. If I oh my god! If I jump in the air, I just fly.
That's nice.
That's fun. Right, I'm going to get back to my place, my happy place, and then I'm going to go.
I would guess this is Unity just from the style of the baked light mapping, but of course I don't get to look at the local files. I mean, there's your disadvantages. No mods. Here's your advantages. No hacks. Hacks are impossible. No client-side hacks. No data inspection hacks. No man-in-middle hacks. Utterly impossible. Because all you've got at your end is a pad and a data stream, video stream. That's it. So
No
that's
updates.
interesting. No, well, that's not that much of an issue. I mean, yeah, that's good, but
I mean, in some games it really is.
right now there are serious issues with stuff like Escape from Tarkov, stuff like Valorant, really struggling with hacks. There's nothing they can do because they are big, popular games that people are playing.
Two's got a similar problem.
If people are playing it, there's hacks. That's what has started.
The Destiny 2's got quite a big problem with hacks at the moment. There's one thing about people going on playing Stadia because they know that they're not going to get cheating on it.
Yeah.
The problem is I wouldn't want a PvP on it.
Don't forget you are on a... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want a PvP. Anyway. The thing is, on console, you are fairly likely not to get hacks. The closest you get to hacks on consoles is you do somebody with a keyboard and mouse that's emulating a controller, which is a bit of an issue. On the PS4, you don't get it on the Xbox because Xbox controllers have got a security chip. And if you bypass that one and get caught, they'll ban your console permanently from the Xbox One. Microsoft don't piss about when it comes to handing out bans. But generally speaking, on PS4, you do have a bit of an issue with people in Apex Legends or whatever playing on a pad, on a keyboard and mouse side. It's not massive, you know.
Yeah, I'm on a 56 kill streak. 56, eh?
Whereas on PC, I have no guess what the percentage is. Apex Legends is the worst because it's free. Oh no, I've been banned. I'll sign up with this email address then. Oh no, I've been banned. I'll sign up with this email address then. So that's a problem and always will be. But
Call of Duty had something similar. Their solution was the basically just make a lobby where I say solution where all of them can just fight each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was it. League of Legends did that. A lot of that. There was a rumour of a class action lawsuit saying, "I've paid for this game and you're not letting me play it. I want my money back." And they're like, "No," and that was the solution.
Here's where they will
fall. What's that?
But yeah, no cheats, no hacks. Wow, that's not something that's crossed my mind to this point. No piracy. Zero piracy. None. Not just... None. That alone would make me consider a Stadia exclusive for my game.
Sounds right. I've got a siege kind of... I think it's a floaty knock up in the airy trap.
We have 7.5 minutes to hit par, by the way.
So...
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, I think that might be Stadia's the killer feature then. 100% secure gaming, no piracy. The problem
with it is, I mean, I've played games on Stadia before quite a bit, and as an example, you know, Vulcans Die. It's a good game. If no one else plays it on that platform, that's the biggest problem. It might be good for developers, but if no one's buying it because they're not playing on the platform,
yes,
that's going to be the biggest issue, I think.
Well, I mean, to obviously to a degree, cross-platform play is good, of course. But if the game is only on Stadia, all the people go to Stadia. And as I said, I mean, who the fuck doesn't have a Google account? Everyone's got an account.
I need more mana.
Crag's here, by the way.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
He disables traps, doesn't he? Forgot about that.
Not if I shoot him in the arse. Shot him in the arse.
Nice.
Is piracy that much an issue? Well, unfortunately, that's a very difficult thing to measure. You can measure how many torrents are in a game. We've done it before. I've done analysis on this for games that I've worked on. I don't think I'm hitting 60 anymore, by the way. Right, the game feels more like 30 to 40 now. Right, not encoding this, it feels like simulation. Anyway, we can point out that, you know, Race Driver Gear had 300,000 torrents of it. Fine. That doesn't mean 300,000 sales lost. Just means it was torrented 300,000 times. I've torrented games and gone, you know what? Fuck that, I'm not playing it. I torrented SnowRunner because I'm like, you know what? I've just played MudRunner and I played SnowRunner for about 20 minutes and I went, this is fucking ace, I'm buying it.
It's one of the arguments about demos. I mean, all the free-to-play games, where, as an example, I mean, just Call of Duty. I keep going back to that. It's one of the ones that it's more recent as well. Is they've got the Warzone mode, which is free-to-play, so anyone can just play that. But if you want to play the multiplayer, the classic kind of stuff in the campaign, you've got to pay for it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't want to play that. They just want to play the Warzone version of it.
Yeah, I'm sure they can. They're monetizing them.
They honestly, they have the fastest seasons of any game I would usually pick a game and I will play that game a lot. I struggled to finish the first season, and I didn't even go for the second one because I was just annoyed at the fact that I wasn't going to complete it because I couldn't play other games. You go, I want to play this game, but I want to finish the season, and that's time limit, so I better play that game to finish the season.
Yes,
it annoys me.
I tend to avoid that, like, because that's not my jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bank of Archers. I need to complete Cliffside. Oh yes, Windbelt. That was definitely one I used a lot.
What? I didn't realise you didn't think about it. You can upgrade the Mega Boom Barrel Launcher to increase explosion radius. I think I'll be getting that next time I can.
I only killed 100. Yeah, but you have to kill 500 enemies to get the thing.
I've got 750 kills easily on that.
Yeah, I didn't get enough. Awesome. Well, we should probably stop there because you won't have time to do another one. But I'm happy to play that again if it's quite. I like Ultimate, and if it's 4-player, then
it is.
So we can get a couple of other people to play it.
How much was it again? How much did it cost you?
25 quid. See, that's the other thing though. When it's Stadia exclusive, there's no motivation to knock the price.
Oh
up.
yeah.
Which, speaking as a developer, is good. Steam sales are a fucking virus on the games industry. I sold 25,000 copies of one of my games. I'm like, cool, how much? They go, oh, it was 3 cents a copy. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, it was 3 cents a copy before you got your cut. And I'm like, what? So I made like 300 quid or something. No, about 700 quid. But I pointed out, if I sold 1 million copies of the game, I wouldn't make enough money to live off of. Yes, I'd be curious to see whether or not they continue to patch it, or whether or not this.
You have to leave the game, don't you? By the way.
Yeah, I'm just curious whether or not they'll continue to patch this, or whether or not this is all we're going to get, because maybe this is essentially their beta run for the Steam release, and whether or not the Steam release remains in sync with this one. Show track grid, yes. But yeah,
that's
overall,
nice.
Good. I am showing nearby health bars, absolutely. I don't think the rumble in it worked though. The thing is, Kohaka, piracy may not be that much of an issue. If I can get rid of it. How was your game session? I would say fair. I can only tick which visual flaws. I wonder if I can play and they just allocate me more bandwidth for next time. Because that'd be the way I did it. But yeah, I can't really imagine something like PUBG. Why would I buy it here rather than anywhere else? Because this is where OnLive failed. They had all the same games, usually more expensive.
Yeah.
So that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is £26 there, or 40 quid here.
So if you go to the store on Stadia, and go to I think you just missed the section. There's one called Stadia Pro game, I think it is.
All right, is this the games I get for free if I'm subscribed?
Yeah, is that the one on there? No, okay. Yeah, so Seal. So they're the ones. If you press Seal, on the top of that.
Now, if I'd known Orc Must Die was there, I probably would have got that because.
Tell me that.
I didn't realize I got it from my.
Okay. So if you press the Seal, you can see there's quite a few games on there. It's not massive, but it's quite a lot.
But I mean, for 3 months of play, it was the same price as buying Orcs Must Die.
Exactly. So it depends if you want to play it only that game, and you want to play it, let's say a year later, you own it, you've got it as long as the system's still up.
Right, but it's stuff like the Turing Test is a Game Pass game, and it's shit, but it's a Game Pass game.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. I pretty much completed it. I really enjoyed it.
No, I absolutely.
Grids on there as well.
Yeah. And super hot. But yeah, no, I have contacted them about becoming a state. Fuck me, that's quick as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, and then with 4 you get 4K 5.1.
Does it say anything on there about COVID-19? Because I'm definitely not getting.
They did reduce the bandwidth. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I that's the thing. I'm paying for Stadia Pro. I'm getting access to all the games. I mean, I've had it off, and when you every month you can basically log on and you claim the games, etc. But you can come back a month later and claim the previous month. I'm not sure if they're going to do that forever.
Oh, I got.
But I've not got 4K or.
It's interesting. You can also offer just time limited demos of the games as well, because I can't. Well, because I can't hack the time out of it. And Doom Eternal at half price. That's pretty good. Anyone who hasn't played Doom Eternal, holy shit, it is.
Yeah, I've not got it. I've got the original Doom. Oh, not the original Doom, but the previous one,
which was amazing in itself. But all of the new Dooms have just been mind-boggling. I just can't believe how good that game. It annoys me playing it because it's just so perfect. There doesn't seem to be a way to just browse all games. This feels a bit too much like Netflix, where it's like, I don't want to just list me everything.
I thought there was a way.
But also, and I don't know if there's any support for this yet, stuff like
more games.
Stuff like Overcooked. Can you play Overcooked where one person owns it and 3 other people?
You can't do the Steam.
But I want to do
play together thing.
Yeah, but yeah, that should be a part of it. Again, you want people to get in as much as possible. But I can't imagine ever really paying for a game on here I could get elsewhere. What exclusives are there? Oh yeah, Super Bomberman.
We've got the Guild game as well, which is okay if you like that thing. Exclusives.
Yeah, there aren't very many. But yeah, I have applied to become.
Includes. Where's the exclusive list on that page?
Yeah, I know. It's. Do you remember the old days where you didn't have to accept the cookies? They just gave them to you. Because I'm like, all that happens is you just go, yup.
Have you heard that Google are working with, I think, as an open source kind of thing, about replacing cookies entirely?
Oh.
Is it with tokens? Session. I think Google session tokens.
Why have I just got video of Pod Race appearing in the middle of my screen? God, I love that game. That was such a good game.
That's out again on Steam, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I love that on the N64. It's brilliant.
I had the PC version and it supports force feedback and everything. I would just like a list of all the... Hang on. Stadia.
There is a website that...
Exclusive...
It's a website. I remember someone made a website and it's basically like... There's...
list of Stadia games. Oh, man. I assume the Stadia Pro ones are the exclusive. Oh, right, there's quite a lot of Stadia Pro. Wow, yeah, that's... Oh, Windjammers is on there. Blimey. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a column for exclusive, unfortunately. Yeah, 105 games. That's not bad. Although it's super hot. Zombie Army 4, Dead War, Panzer de Grün. Oh, yeah, let's look at the original. Let's sort by original release date. Yeah, Doom 64. Yeah, not really. Mafia 2. But really, they need to undercut Steam. They need to knock 10 quid off full price. I said this when Epic Store came out. I said, look, most people don't give a shit what fucking shop they buy stuff from. All right, that's a bit of a weird thing for you to get up in arms about. Oh, exclusive. What will actually happen is people will just buy it from the one that's the cheapest. If Epic knocks $5 off the price, everyone will go there because that's how people are.
It depends on the game, though. It depends how it works. So,
as long as there's cross-path.
Yes.
Crossplay, yes.
Correct.
Because Borderlands 2.
Oh, Rock of Ages 3, I think, is coming out next month.
Oh yeah, we played that, didn't we? We played that in a pub on my
Ages.
laptop. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great food there as well.
How's that for a... There's no search.
Have a look at that.
Say that. Where did you link me?
In Steam.
Why'd you use Steam? Oh yeah, Rock of Ages. The thing is, it's not... Oh, it's Zero Sum 4, Rock of Ages. Doom 2016. Yeah.
See, it's games for me. It's games like Assassin. I mean, I've played Assassin's Creed a little bit before. I've never really got into it, but it's games like that where they're basically primarily single-player games, and they're going to be big downloads. Where you just buy it on that, and you just download it and play it. And
ironically, though, if you've got a shitty internet, what you probably aren't going to be want to doing is playing streaming games. So, yeah, a little bit of a catch-22 there. But you know, something like No Man's Sky, something's a little bit slower paced.
The interesting thing for Stadia regarding Grid, the latest version of whatever Grid that game was, is they offer larger numbers of players in races than any other console because they can support it. So that's kind of a nice feature.
Yeah, because you're guaranteed your minimum spec. What is Stadia? Custom Intel 86 processor. That's interesting. I wonder what it is. 2.7 gigahertz processor, Vega architecture, AMD. 16 gigs of RAM. What will happen, so OnLive did the same thing, what will happen is I write a game and I say to them I need low, medium or high hardware spec. And then what happens is it will sort of push across. Oh yes, the streaming technology allows more players, so service to grid is 16 whereas the Stadia version is 40. That's awesome. That is really good. So yeah, I will definitely be coming back to that. Give us a post if it's a quiet evening or you just want to...
yeah, let me know if you go and play it and something like that. Also Fall Guys, etc. If I see you on Steam.
Well,
the only thing about Stadia is there's an app. I don't get a notification or anything if anyone logs in and plays anywhere.
I mean, I'd like to point out where this was stream number 114, and we have streamed every night at 9 o'clock. It's not a surprise. So anyway, I am going to head off. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I think
Good night, everyone.
A little bit interesting for all of us. So we will see how this all progresses. But I'll see you tomorrow night for probably No Man's Sky in VR. I just want to play Star Wars. I really want to play it now. Anyway, night, guys.
Night, everyone.